Surprise attack. Hello everyone, how's your day? Are you ready for some comfy stream? We are going to finish this game today. But first let me sum up what happened recently in the game, in the past, in this adventure. Crazy adventure. This game is kinda crazy. Crazy with rats, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a nice pin. Looks like a grass patch. How many pillows are too many pillows? You cannot have too many pillows. Take as many pillows as necessary. Pillow fort all the way. We play as Fortuna. This child. Not a child anymore. She died. She became a witch. She was expelled from her witch coven. She summoned a demon, a behemoth. She built her own tower deck. We built it actually. We manually made every card. She fell in love with another girl who also summoned a behemoth. We managed to kill the leader of the coven, and now we're running in politics. We're going to try and take over the coven and make it reach new places. 10 hours. The game should be 9 hours long, so this is most likely the ending. I'm very proud of you. Chapter 6, Pandemonium. Our writer.
Please wait here. You and Nya will be here in a minute.
What is this? Am I dead?
No, don't worry, you're not dead at all.
Nah, that's after we died, I guess. Let me move myself.
Nah, I shouldn't say a lot more though.
Why not?
A protocol. This probably doesn't say much to you, but you're extremely lucky. You and Nya is an exceptional witch. You couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, what? Come again?
Oops, I said too much. Everything is gonna be alright. I might go, just get comfortable. But...
Hey, point and click adventure time. Just get comfortable. My clothes are all wet. How does much sand get under my swimsuit? Shit, I still have the keys of the food truck on me. Hope Eva and Patrice managed to get back home okay. Did we die in a flood or tsunami or something? Ah, so warm. This feels nice. This place is actually super cool. Wonder if it'd be expensive to rent a nice gateway with those fools. Will I ever get to see my friends again? Oh, window. Arrow. We're made of 70% water. We're always wet on the inside. I don't recognize these stars. Where the hell am I? This place makes me wanna read Tower. The air smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's a mix of nature, fate, possibility. Gravity gravity feels different too, lighter. I feel like my mind is slowly shedding some dry husk, and a fresh breeze is starting to blow through it. It's trembling. This isn't fear, it's excitement. Oh no. I feel like I never want to go home. Haha, I love you already. What? Relax, I'm here to look after you. Bamba. Always. You were from Earth, right? Earthlings always have the worst time processing their ascension. Your collective subconscious is too cynical. Your society rejects magic with a strength unlike any other in this universe. Just let it sink in, this is something good, I promise. Dear. Yeah, very observant. My kin are what human witches call deer folk. Oh, and you humans, you're a human witch, by the way. Is this really happening? Yes, congratulations, you ascended. Please, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. This is the best day of my life. Okay, what's going on here? Patrice, our sister, also dead, also a witch. We, dead witch. Grethe, witch who also summoned the behemoth. Albermar, the behemoth that we summoned. 32 cycles left. What? Okay. Share a country. Oh, a country. All these kind of everything is set to go. Election day has been around months. We're merely 32 cycles away from it. We have everything we need, so let's get to work. First of all, thank you so much for your help, Greta. Sure, happy to assist. I'm sorry for your interrogation earlier, but never ever more which life would be unknown the fortuna fall for anyone. I needed to check what the deal was. No problem. Did I pass? Alright, we're also dating Greta. You both seem equally self-absorbed, so I guess I won't clash much. Hey, what does that mean? Just teasing. Enjoy yourself. Now, the most critical point is, what do we do with the massive behemoth? Yes, that. What do we do with your sister as a savior? What could possibly we do with the help of an almighty being older than time, who's able to grant our wishes? Can you make everyone vote for us? Yes. What are you willing to pay in exchange? Nah, no need for that. Fortuna is a wage grounder herself at this point. She already ruled that we win the elections. Why bother doing anything then? I am compelled by some cosmic force? Oh, I see. We are a sentient puppet at this point, aren't we, Fortuna? Yeah, I'll make you do all sorts of funny things. You're just right. Okay, let's draw a card. Wait, no, I was just kidding. Let's focus on the task at hand, please. Oh, sure. What can a behemoth do for free? I could disguise myself as a familiar and deliver messages. Come on, Zafool. Your taunt card of the
Come
day.
on, Zafool.
Zafool. Zafool. It's the 8 of Swords. Tired of tying yourself to something. Maybe the card is saying that you're tying yourself to the fool too much. You're not a fool. You're an Ace of Pentacles. Forever. You went to the pool. Yeah! What's your favorite swim? Oh, I can harvest energy. I can spread the rumors. Interesting. And I think that's about it, if we don't want to draw too much attention to my powers. It's already more than I expected. It's great. Have I surpassed your expectation, oh dominant sister? Which grim of clown did you find this one in, Fortuna? Ha 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 ha. Let's check out the vibe of the coven first. Programs have been already made public, so witches are starting to form their own ideas regarding this race. We can tap into the minds of the coven with a dream ball. The dream ball allows you to do a real-time reading on our community's desires and expectations. Hence, we can filter the current vote intentions. Whoa. What? The game changed again. I think you asked this last time. Did she answer though? I don't remember. How about doggy paddle? You know doggy paddle? When you go all four like... This will be a pivotal tool for the adjusting strategies of the race progress. Every action we perform, the action of our opponent of course, will affect the Coven sympathies, and that will reflect in the Dream Ball's reading. Add some men's rules to fill your vote intentions by demographics. Go ahead and browse through them. I encourage you to put some time into familiarizing yourself with the characteristics of each group. You not only need the votes, but you also plan on becoming the leader, so you better take responsibility and do some studying. Luckily for you, your sister is one of the Coven's archivists. I already wrote down a comprehensive demographic analysis for you. Just took the liberty of placing it all in the library for when you have a time to go home and do some studying. Do I really have to? Come on, it's not that much. But suit yourself, you can just try and wing it if you prefer. Okay. Now about how we're going to operate. Fortuna, you won't be able to accomplish much by yourself out there being exiled and all. But we will act as your wheel outside the room. Just let us know what you want us to do and we'll set out to do so. You could be promoting some point of the program, looking for allies, gathering intel, harvesting some energy for your deck. Ooh, I like that. Bear in mind that this task will take between 3 and 5 cycles each, so plan accordingly. Understood. Wait, what do I do while you're out? Do your homework. Do some styling, like some chords, jerk off to relieve the pressure. But Trace, what? It works, trust me. Oh, it's so gross. As for the race progression, you have to meet some protective allies or even rivals here in the office. So don't you worry there, I don't think you'll get much idle time. Everyone ready? Any doubts? No ma'am, I'm ready to support Fortuna till the finish line. Go on, let's conquer all. Well, rather than conquer, let's have a sister put their trust in us. Yes, of course, it was a figure of a speech. Okay, we can never be too safe with you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something for you, Fortuna. What is that? Myself, personal growth, and self-realization. Last year, I spent a great deal of time cataloging the Coven stakes and the treaties on objects of power, and there was one specific object that kept making me think of you. Here you go, it's the root of an aplomb. Aplomb. Okay, chat. What is an aplomb? Leave down your comments below. Tell me what's an aplomb. Swallow it and increase your power of resolution. Wow, thank you. It'll live in your stomach for decades, liberating the very essence of willpower atom by atom. It'll also siphon away your self-doubt. It'll be especially handy for debates against other candidates. All for striking deals when dealing with visits here at home. That's just perfect, thank you so much. I got you covered, sister. Anyway, let's get down to work. Let's make sure we all have a task and this ball rolling. Stay motivated. Alright, tasks. Oh my god, I'm... What do we do? Okay, Abramar. You dig up dirt on opponents. Turn invisible may prove useful for this. Let me see what I can find. I will be back. Look for allies and opportunity? No, they can't go out. Can you harvest energies? Of course, I'll get you the best energy in the galaxy. Look for allies, challenge an opponent's program. Promote our program. Let's look for allies and opportunities. Nice, I have some ideas in mind already. See you in a few cycles. And that's it. We're left alone to, you know, do our stuff. You found it. What'd you find? Oh, you do emotes? Oh. Oh. How do I... Oh, that's everything here. Oh, okay. So I click on This I get here. Novices, producers, warriors. Oh, that's who has the most. Okay. Making a bot feel part of the community. Oh, that's so cute. Dance as well, and the thing is, dance for us, robot. Novices, producers, warriors. Dahlia is the most warriors. Explorers, academics, Jasmine, oracles, full coven. So that's who controls the coven right now. Right, so we got a pretty good percentage going. Right now, Dahlia is leading. So we need to get some. We need to get some warriors by our side. If we get some warriors somehow, she has 100% of warriors. Oh, there's only 11 of them. Well, that's kind of cool. This is the first time we see the coven. There's 100 witches in the coven. 14 of them novices. 22 producers. We don't know what that means. I guess novices is like the old witch. No, the old witches should be. That's the oracles. No, academics, explorers, warriors. Who's with Caprisa? Producers. Novices is the beginners. They don't like caprices. Producers is probably people who produce witches who produce stuff like potions. Warriors with Dahlia, explorers more with Dahlia, a bit with us, academics a bit with Jasmine, oracles. The oracles like us. So like she has a new tarot deck, we want that thing. We want to be involved in that. Interesting. That's destroying our cards. We don't want to destroy a card. What is that? What the hell is that thing? Caprisa? Wait, Caprisa? She's our opponent. Witch Fortuna, I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I'm interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Kind regards, Caprisa, historian witch. Let's talk to her. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Didn't think she would talk to us. She's the oldest witch in the coven. She looks so cool.
Hello, I'm Caprisa. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you too. Pikachu! Arrow's gone all out. Bring it on. It's me, Mario! Yahoo! Wahoo! Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
They're precious! They're precious!
Halcon Patch! Whack. More? Do you have more? Do you have more?
It's Elboim! Tickle Elboim! Rumbo, welcome! Uh-oh! 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 Do you tickle Elboim?
Oh my god! It's like error! Are you redeeming everything? Oh my god, so cringe! Wait, just one. James Bond. Indiana Jones. Ara, Era-kun. Tinky Winky. Dipsy. La la. Pom. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Settle! Settle! Soy Mimic! Settle! Whew. I never regret anything! Hey, Robotan! Now I gotta combine all of them, you know what? The Shy Lily voice. The Shy Lily voice will be her voice. Welcome, I'm Fortuna, nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me. I want to introduce myself formally before the race become hectic. The underwear wolf. Can you give me your underwear so I can become? Is that a girl smell? Give me underwear so I become an underwear wolf. An underwear wolf. I wanted to introduce myself formally before the race becomes hectic. Clip is not enough. You have to do a highlight then. It's so kind of you. I'm sorry you had to come all the way here. There are still 800 years of exile left in the sentence Adena cast over me. I'm well aware. Adena often confided in me. The fear of spider in hell was one of the greatest weaknesses. Oh wow, I don't know how to feel about that. Actually I thought for a moment that she's gonna say, I made Adena expel it for 1,000 years. That makes two of us. That's the main reason I decided to pay a visit. To keep me in check? To form my own judgment. Oh, you couldn't form your own judgment before that when I was in the coven? No, after 200 now that I'm a political opponent. Now she comes in, oh my god. Fuck authority. Fuck authority. Oh my god, she's annoying me. I will be an adult. I promise. No, you know what? Fuck that. We're not adult. We said annoying crybaby who's like all fighting. Adena was right. You should fear me too. You're trying to protect me by pushing me away? No, I'm trying to fuck with you. How admirable of you. I can respect that. Maybe Adena wasn't scared as much as threatened. You shall only carry the presence of those who know fate in their hands. Knowing this, I might ask you and your team to retire from the race. Get out of my house. Immediately. Typical human reaction. Not an attitude that will reflect well in your character. I will make sure everybody knows what to expect from a short-tempered leader such as yourself. Goodbye. Fuck her. She's not a threat. Look. She has nothing. We don't need her. We need to work with the big ones. We completely ignore the little one. We focus on working with Dahlia and Jasmine, and then in the last moment we backstab them. I'm doing a master's degree in political sciences. The worst thing you can do as a leader is focus on the little people. Who cares about them? You don't want to bring them any attention. Ignore them completely. You wanna fight with the big ones. We gotta focus exclusively on Dahlia. She has 100% of the warriors. This is impossible. No, we gotta fix this. Okay, we have energy to make a tarot card. Actually, we can make a card. Let's make a card. Oh, this is the last one we made. Let's look at our cards. We got the Cosmic Will. It's a card we got for free. Then we made the Birth of Iron. We got the Battlefield of Lovers. Still my favorite. We got the Boss. Valuable Lesson. Extermination. Travel in Tragedy. The Warden. Sensual Steam. Vox Populi. Heaven's Piercer. Time and Memory. And Army of God. Actually, we made quite a few cards. I don't know if you need to make another one. For now, I will test anyone that comes to this place. Bumble Beastly. Yes, you're allowed. How about this? I always wanted to make this card. What culture do we put in it? She actually fits. The Harpy Herald. You can also put this Pupper. Bartender. Avian Dancer. Astronaut. You know what? I'll take the astronaut. I think. Oh, I wanted this. That's why I didn't create a card, because I'm saving for the Gatherian. But let's take the astronaut for now. We need 2 ground or 3 of those. Let's see. We can take the Iron Golem. That's a good choice. Also take the Hammers. And Fire. Fire is fun.
And there's these weird shields with flowers. No, I've got too many cards with fire. Fire energy usually brings bad results in the readings. Take this. We got a moon here, we got a sun moon, we got this giant eel. Ooh, we got a sunfish. We got a bunch of volcanoes in this skeleton. Wow. We got an insane amount of points. You can either invest them, or maybe you can save them. Maybe in the future we'll have more redeems. Wait. Oh, it's brilliant. Like, I gave him this head. It's very Hollow Knight-y. I like it. I love the sunfish though. I also love this eel. This is the scene I want. Sunfish moon. Nice. Put some butterflies here, or moths in the water. I think I get why. I think rejected instead of approving my request. Really got points back. Why? No, I approved the request. What if some mod rejected everything? Oh my god. 5,000 points in a second. Weird. Maybe it's related to the community goal. I think I did not count it as done or something, so maybe because of that. Let's put this on the water here. Maybe that's the reason. Gonna be a hand floating here. And there's gonna be this hand as well. A bit here. What do you think of the card? What's missing here? You know what? Some rocks. This one here, this one here. No, I don't like the rocks. Remove them. Maybe one more butterfly? Like this guy? So? What do you think of my card? Is this beautiful? I think this is gorgeous. Finish. Sunken spaceship. The ever-boiling sea of tears grant access to the most profound emotions, right with the loneliness of the one who left their planet. A single space scout can carry the will of a civilization. The Iron Golem is powered by sheer determination. Beautiful card. Oh, Abramar. Hello. I think I need these two tokens. Yeah. I'm back from my spy mission. I found something a bit unquieting about Caprisa. Caprisa is its perfect memory, storing all events, both cosmic and earthly, inside a tree rings, knots, and branches. Well, apparently, during Adena's mandate, some development had to be edited out of existence. What? Oh! And that includes literally trimming some of Caprisa's branches, destroying many years of records just to cover up Adena's dealings. We hadn't been able to discover what the incident was about, and Caprisa is physically unable to recall it. But just revealing the fact that she probably colluded in the destruction of these records may be enough to spark some unrest among her followers. We could use it during the debate to throw her off her game, we'll see. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Do we want to dig more dirt? Dig more dirt. I want you to find something about Dahlia, please. Turning invisible is useful. Let me go back to the action. Nice. Thea, Arbiter Batch 210. I need to bring her up to date regarding active conflict that may affect the current election. Let me know when you good time. Oof. Hey, that's her. What was her voice?
Oh, that was a voice, right? Something like this.
I think.
Hello. Hello, God Fortuna.
Thank you so much for coming. What's this about, the active conflict?
Well, there's an internal war going against the Coven of the Jade Sculptures. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there has been many witch casualties in a matter of weeks. So the Arbiter Office has to intervene to minimize casualties and, above all, get it contained and make sure no other coven takes part in the conflict.
I see.
First and foremost, we want to ask every coven to refrain from engaging in combat no matter what the sculpture offers. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there is someone I would like to send to your way. Your counsel has been very valuable to me, and by extension, the Arbitrage Office. Maybe you will be able to say that there is something to the group of refugees that had to leave the Jade Sculpture to save their skin. We need to bring some order into this chaos.
Very well. I will talk to my team and we see what we can do.
Depending on how you handle it, it may be an opportunity.
Yeah, well, let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you. You'll be contributing to the restoration of peace. I'll give an list to the office. This will tell Zira, a representative of the refugees, to make contact with you. Oh, I can't promise anything though. You will meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there's something in your party that can help to help.
That I can do.
Very well. That's all. Something to confess?
No way.
Protocol. Okay. As always, thank you for your time.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Nice. Who's that? Oh. Oh wow, they came back together. Hello then. Is this true that your kid Caprisa out of your home? Yes, she pissed me off. She was asking us to drop out of the race. Ha! Worth losing all this boasting. She's telling everyone about your lack of diplomacy and how you don't feature rule. What? This is a massive change, what the hell? But we all overcome this. Just try to stick to diplomacy in future meetings, please. Bad news regarding Jasmine. Apparently she's been found in a group of academics to restore what it would be really entail for our power if we all devoured Dana. And wowee. I mean, if I was on your team, I'd probably vote for her now. Even though we had the same point in our program, now we look at it, wouldn't even know what to do with all the power. But we wasn't giving up. Let's start by counterattack. Oh, that's a huge... What about the warriors? Yeah, she still has 100% of the warriors, but... The novices? How did novices go to Caprisa? I guess they don't know me. They think I'm just a barbarian. I'm back from one of the Titan Skull Temples. Get its fresh energy for you. Ah, that's nothing. Dig some dirt. I got you, Alex, some contact of mine. It may take a while to see you soon. I found someone that could help us, Virginia. She'll pay a visit. Her name is Manica, head of the Explorers. That's not a real position in common, it's an honorific title she got from the rest of the Explorers, which may be even more important than an official designation. More often than not, Manica roams out the eager ages of the known universe, mapping every star and planet. She even developed a shape-shifting guard rate that keeps track of any change of any astral body that the Coven has charted in real time. Just recently, Manica came back to the Coven because of the elections. You need to join Gacha! If we get her on our side, we can easily win the confidence of every explorer, which in the Coven. Let's promote our program to the warriors. I think that's our biggest place to get some. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Nice. How you doing, Finkel? Whose generation again? That's the second oldest witch, right? It's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. I forgot her voice. Was it like a... Yeah.
I must confess that you surprised me when you decided to run for leader yourself. I am glad you opted to follow the wise path. We must devour Adina.
Did I choose to devour Adina? I don't remember. About to head down in a few minutes. You can be better, be awesome, be awesome. Are we allies then?
The question now is whether I should support you or Jasmine. Both of you want to keep the ban on the forbidden arts, and I believe that's a mistake. I tried to pressure Jasmine to change your program, but that didn't work. My support could be very valuable. I have the means to sway the opinion of practically every academic. Are you willing to change your program for free access to the forbidden arts?
Ooh. She wants me to change my program. I like the permit. Today, well, what if I grant you exclusive access? No! That's like a bribery and such. She's an old witch though. She knows what she's doing. What if I grant you exclusive access to the forbidden arts?
Oh, that's even better.
Okay, that's the deal. If you help me become the next leader, you'll have privileged access to your forbidden library.
Very well. I know I can bring most of the academics over to our side. I'll start persuading them immediately. See you in the Congress.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Nice. I got some political bribery. Chili. Hey, that's Nova, our new witch. She had a deep voice, right? My dear Mentor Fortuna, is it okay to visit, or are you too busy with political campaign? I'm going to hang over powers now. Maybe there's a way for me to help you, Nova, the Pepper Monster. Hello. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? Well, you were dead right. My first few weeks as a witch have been quite an ordeal. The elders giving you much a headache? Oh, they're ruthless and insatiable. They had me summoning spirits, dispelling magic logs, harvesting energy, you name it. And how are you faring so far? Well, you know the answer to that question already. I'm fucking killing it. Yeah, that's good. But I was born with a cosmic witch. I was born to be a cosmic witch. Let me put my hat, my cosmic witch hat. That's not my hat. That's my hat. Summoning, how many? Magical locks, easy peasy, harvesting energy, they had to stop me so I wouldn't dry out their domination. I even got them to try my freshly ground euphoria peppers and had leaders and officers cheering while I cut some fireworks. Come on, that can't be true. The news will reach you eventually. Their plans to discredit novices to dissuade our sister from scattering the Dennis remain definitely backfired. Sorry if I was clashed with your plans or everything, but I couldn't just let them walk all over me.
No, don't worry. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
How are you still doing?
I'm still trying to find my place, magic, understanding the cosmos and all that. Well, that's the thing. But I can't help feeling lonely.
How so?
I don't know. I don't feel like I belong in this coven yet. I'd like to be a part of a project or something.
I see.
That's actually why I'm here. You just tell me frankly if it would be too much for a nuisance, but I'd like to join your party.
Please.
I'll do anything. Grabbing cosmic coffee or whatever the equivalent in this case. I just want to help in any way I can.
That's so nice of you.
So will you have me as on board?
Of course.
We'll be thrilled to have you. Yes! Thank you so much for this opportunity, Fortuna. You won't regret it. I'm gonna do my best and then some.
That's a good attitude.
You're already in the headquarters, so find us a comfortable spot and I'll come up with something for you to help us with. Understood. Nice! Very nice, you got a new assistant. I'm back from my spy mission and covered some history related to Dahlia's work, which we could spin and angle from. Some decades ago, there was this revolt called the Nightmare Uprising that had to be quenched by the Arbiters. Apparently, a group of witches started to tame demons and use them to control several mortal communities. They did so by using demons to infiltrate people's nightmares and alter their minds. The increase in cults started to get out of control both on Earth and on the dear folk worlds. Using the power harvested from all worships, the demons, tamers got all bold and tried to control the Arbitrage office using those very same nightmare incursions. They didn't succeed, of course, but the conflict lasted a couple of years until every single tamer was hunted down. In fact, many of them serve as arbiters today. Anyways, you're probably wondering how Dahlia fit in all of this. Well, guess who it is who armed that small coven to begin with. Our very own Dahlia crafted a demon taming daggers. And while there's nothing illegal about crafting daggers for witches outside our own coven, one could say it was irresponsible to grant them the armament that ultimately led to the Nightmare Uprising. In any case, even though the Arbitrage Office investigation declared Dahlia absolved of any responsibility, the role she played in that uprising isn't something most witches are aware of. Just bringing it up may have some of our sisters questioning Dahlia's alignment and judgment, and to have that kind of debate in the air will surely weaken her support. I doubt Dahlia will be happy about anyone airing this issue. I like the dirt he's finding. Do you want him to get more dirt? Find allies. What kind of allies can he find? What if he finds another behemoth? Let's try to make him find allies. Understood, and I'll comb the cosmos and see what I can find. Okay, what do we want her to do? Look for allies, challenge an open edge program. Promote our program. Let's make her challenge. I wanted to challenge Jasmine. Specifically, let's go after the Point Jasmine program. Adena's Corpse, Witch Duties. Mortal Affairs, Forbidden Arts. But we're also, in a way, banning Forbidden Arts. Law Enforcement Warning, leading to explosion. Quorum of the Elders Witches. That will get some of the novices on our side. What is making her leading right now? I think it's the novices is the issues. Right? Let's go with that. Understood. Let's hope you listen to the youngest witch of the coven. Yeah, it makes sense if the youngest witch goes and say, hey, they want only the old witches to do stuff. Menaka, that's the new one. And that's Zira, Jade Sculpture. Oh, wait, both of them from the same place, right? Dear Sister Fortuna, my name is Menaka. I am one of the explorers witches of the coven. I'm meeting with members of every party to assess the best prospect for our project, the continued research of this cosmos, and of course the well-being of all our sisters. Okay, let's meet her. Man, all the cultures in the game clashed together at the ending. I love this. Oh, she's cool. Let's give her Indian accent. Hello, Fortuna. Nice to meet you. Likewise. It's an honor to meet you with the head of the explorers. I'm no head of anything, dude. The rest of the explorers like me to call me that, but it's just an affectionate way of calling me old. I know many witches hold you in great esteem, not only explorers. Well, I mentored a lot of them. I understood the darlingly love. But there's so much things ahead. Leader of chief or explorer. In any case, I'm sure you have a lot of pull amongst them. I won't deny that my word carries more weight than I'd like, but that's not something I start off. I've never brandished that love as a tool for command. Anyways, enough talk about me. I've always wanted to meet you. Did you know I was planning on paying you a visit right before you were exiled? Uh-huh. Where were you 200 years? Oh yeah? At that time, we were looking for an oracle to help us design a plan to travel inside a black hole. Oh wow, I would have loved to be a part of that. Well, unfortunately, that project was cancelled after we lost a young explorer to the black hole. The oracle was helping us at the time, told us that she wasn't dead, but transported to a different era. And that we'd probably never see her again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Maybe with time, with you on our side, we could have gone differently. Should have thought of that 200 years ago. We'll never know, I guess. Look at me talking about myself again. I'm so sorry. Let's focus on the present, or you can have me telling you war stories until the end of the race. It's quite alright. So you're visiting every candidate. How's that going so far? It keeps making it harder and harder. I'm not just visiting the candidates, but also the advisors and the team members. And I just love you all so much. The future is going to be bright no matter who wins. I'm not sure about that. Caprisa is, you know, pretty crazy. You love everyone, even Caprisa? Well, of course. She was my mentor when I ascended. Oh, oops. It's alright, I know how difficult Caprisa can be. I'll even concede that she may not be the best qualified to rule, strategically speaking. But at the same time, she's the most virtuous of us all. I have no doubt Caprisa would always put the prosperity and well-being before anything. Not that Dahlia, Jasmine, or whoever the next leader would, but we human witches tend to be a bit more predictable than the rest. I understood. So tell me, is there a way to count on your support? So blunt. That's a good sign. I should wink as well when I speak with her. As her. That's a good sign. It's not that there's something specific you can do to get my vote, but yours is the only party with an oracle in it. I'm curious about that. So if it's not too rude to ask, I would like to experience your divination. Specifically, how it may benefit the everlasting task of charting this universe. What do you have in mind? A simple request. Tell me about somewhere I haven't been. Not so simple considering you're famous been everywhere. Everywhere, none at least. There's no harm in writing up a place Menaka never visited. Should I overdo it and impress her, or should I stick to her request? No, I'll just play it safe. Very well. I accept your challenge. It's not a challenge, my dear. Ahem. But you're right, it is a challenge, fair enough. It's alright, I can deliver. Let's ask my deck for somewhere you haven't been. Let me ask mine as well. The 8 of Wands. Under her house. Very close, far here. She needs to go really, really fast right now. It's a place that appears and disappears. Only random times. It will only appear today and disappear tomorrow. You gotta get fast to get it. Okay, I'm starting to get excited. Hold tight to that excitement while I shuffle the deck and connect with what you felt the first time you visited an uncharted place. Ooh, Vox Populi. Oh, that's good energy. Travel a light year below my house, and you'll discover a planet whose atmosphere is immune to light. Trace the light between the two largest stars of our galaxy, and you will find an undiscovered moon that lost its planet 500,000 years ago. Observe the surface of VY Canis Majoris carefully. There you will find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting burnt. It will take you to an undiscovered location. Let's go with that. Under the house, place immune to light. Come again? There's a planet immune to light under my asteroid home. First of all, there's no under when it comes to navigating in space, but sure, I'll take it. But then, what does immune to light even mean? Are you sure you're not just improvising some cheap Wi-Fi sci-fi nonsense? Well, when you put it like that, it does sound ridiculous. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. This is the last one. Mick, what happens if you will finish the game too early? We'll play whole cure. Yes! But actually, I'm starting to... We have 24 cycles more. I'm not thinking we're gonna finish this game early. I think it's gonna be like 5 hours. I'm thinking we're in for a longer stream than what I expected. I thought maybe the game will end in like 30 minutes, but it's been 1 hour and we still have 24 cycles. And then there's gonna be a debate. Maybe the debate is in the cycles. I don't know. There's more. I think there's more to the game. Starting to think that maybe it's not be over today, but we'll see. I don't know what being immune to light means, but I'm sure that if you follow my direction, you will find out. But you know, it's not that game for me. This is not a game for me. Are you sure you want me to travel 1 light year below your home right now? Yes, I'm 100% sure that you will find it. Very well, I'll bet on your divination. What you just said, it's something else. I'm leaving immediately to explore it. Can't wait to hear back from you. You can bet you will. Thank you so much for indulging me. Nice. Now what if she comes back and says there's nothing there? We screwed basically. princess be moving. I don't know if she's calling in some fevers or what. The old guard is suddenly deciding to support her. The old guard? We should do something about it. The meeting with June Raisha went well, huh? She got almost every academic to support us. Nice. What did you do? I kinda promised her privileged access to the forbidden arts. What? Come on, Fortuna. That's so dirty. Let's pray Warrior doesn't get out about it, or we're going to be facing a lot of trouble. Sorry. Try not to make any more of those promises, please. We're not that desperate. That is true. I just get back from there and getting my hands dirty. I find something a bit worrying about the French Jasmine. Presumably with the best of intention, but still quite unethically, in my opinion. Jasmine has been adding some performance enhancers in her mixtures, trying to make Adena happy and life easier for her sisters. She's been specking the dried leaves and other infusions to provide the coven with. It was all with the purpose of helping everyone meet their quarterly controls, but still to do so covertly. Apparently some witches discovered that their mixtures were altered, but Jasmine apologized and asked them to keep it hushed up, promising she wouldn't do it again. If we reveal this in the debate, I'm sure it will cause quite the damage. It may damage your relationship too. In any case, there's the info. It doesn't hurt to know more about your rivals. Oh, I like that. He's done a good job. Look for allies. I got you. Let me see what I can find. Warriors aren't easy to talk to. I believe it's better that I steer clear of them. We ended up in a piecing contest that led to no good. You're too loyal to Dahlia anyway. Damn it. Let's challenge an open-end program then. Right? We can make Dahlia lose in a different way. Or promote our own. Thank you for the hydrate, Wisp. Promote our own program. Let's... And thank you for the stretch. Let's challenge something about Dahlia. Dahlia. Let's go after referendum, enforcement, no enforcement. Yeah, that's crazy, no enforcement. Severe ties with immortals. Magical tax, also an issue. Scatter remains. Free access and education for the forbidden arts. I'll go with the no enforcement. This is crazy. Gotcha, I'm on it. Shane, how you doing? You're going crazier. Eugenia, that's my teacher. How come we didn't let your mentor know that you're allowed to receive visits now? Is everything alright? I don't want to be a bother, but I would like to visit you and see how you're doing after 2 centuries of exile. That's our teacher. Never met her in the game yet. Just heard about her. Met her in a flashback. I forgot her voice. How are you? I'm so chill. I love this game. It's so fun. I forgot her voice. She's old. She has a different voice now. Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy to see you. Look at you. You've grown a lot. I sense earth energies flowing out from you. I was worried exile would... Oh wait, that's a Shy Mimic's voice. I was worried exile would have consumed. But not only you overcome this unfair punishment, you came out with this full power. I'm happy to see you too. I'm happy to see you too, Master. Don't do my voice. So, I guess after all these years, I must have 2 centuries worth of pen-out lecture coming up. Come again, why would you? It's terrible enough that you had to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening to you today. I'm eager to hear the insights of an oracle who survived 200 years of isolation. I wasn't ready for this. Totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry. In the beginning, maybe. But I'm not the same. Which, hundreds of years ago. I guess none of those, actually exist anymore as you remember them. That's a sad thought, but yeah. I feel a bit alien even amongst my closest friends. Losing you has changed us all. Being cut off from my dear people so abruptly, it made me question my identity and my purpose. Master, today I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about your exile. I don't think I'll ever fully heal from this. It's been so much, Master. This is the hardest thing I've ever done to live through. No one to what? No one to talk to? Eventually I started hallucinating. Maybe this is all one big hallucination. I tried to escape my mind through fiction, substances, even pain, but no matter the stimulus, when I'm in isolation,
Installation. Isolation. You grew numb to it all. Memories become mirage, not a single landmark in time to allow you to differentiate one day from another. It's been endless, and at the same time, I can barely remember it. The only things remaining is this damage that I need to figure out how to outlive.
Oh, Fortuna, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm here for you, and I'm going to help you find your peace, okay?
Thank you.
What about the behemoth you summoned?
How do you...
Fortuna, it was me who taught you the forbidden song. Of course I was going to notice.
You know what? I don't regret using it.
Of course. I'm happy you did. I taught you that spell for a reason. It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use.
You knew I'd eventually summon a behemoth?
I wanted you to have the option. The option to break the magical...
The option to break the magical pact?
Yes. You see, the laws are just an agreement between members of the community. To have some broad guidelines about what is correct and what not. But hardly any law survives every context. Plus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into the system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon.
I hear you. In this case, it saved my life. I knew this day would come. At the moment you used the forbidden song, you would become a fully fledged witch.
You're no longer my apprentice. You're now a fully fledged witch and I am no longer your master.
Why is this witch so political? There's a political debate going on right now in the witches, so maybe that's why. I can finally stop feeling like a child. It's only taken me a human life and several centuries to be a witch.
You tell me what it's like. I'm over a millennium old now and I've never stopped feeling like a fawn.
What? You feel like a kid? Master of the elements, you, Enya?
The imprint of childhood seems to be inescapable. Essentially for us witches, for whom death is not a certainty. The only ineludible truth we have is, well, we've been born. Well,
shit.
Fortuna, I'm proud of you.
You're gonna make me cry.
Who would have thought that praise is what would finally break through your armor?
Whatever. It's been a difficult couple of centuries.
I know, my friend, I know. By the way, speaking of surprises, what's this about you getting into politics?
I don't really know. I'm not even fully out of exile. I've been swept out by circumstances.
Yeah, air energy is strong in the coven these days. Everyone is becoming more aware of each other. It's a constant tug-of-war in so many different directions.
I guess I just want to restore some kind of peace so that I can enjoy my potential freedom.
I understand. Can I help in any way?
Yes. Inspire the novices. Vouch the academics. I forgot who Caprisa... Not Caprisa. The witch that I forget the name, the other old witch, I forgot. Let's go with the novices. But she's an old witch. Would the novices listen to her? Actually, one of the old witches betraying an old witch and trying to talk to the novices might be interesting. Would you try to inspire the novices for us?
Absolutely. It'll be my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Now, can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading fast within the coven. I want to see your new deck, please. No, I want to experience it.
Okay, but first, I should warn you about its true nature.
Oh, and what that may be?
Adena's corpse visited me not too long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. What if she's gonna tell us that Adena lied? She realized it way before any of us. That what I do is not fortune telling. I'm not reading into the unknown, I'm writing it. I can modify not only the future but everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality.
Adena's always been quite perceptive. I'm ashamed that I didn't know this before, being so close to you and your magic development. I could have guided you better Should we have known about this earlier? You taught me perfectly. Plus, I was happier before learning what my power actually entailed. So your prediction about the fall of the Coven? Yes, I doomed us all. I see. I guess that's in part why I got into politics, in hopes there's a way to minimize the damage. Knowing that, do you still want to subject yourself to my new deck? Yes. Oh. It's my responsibility. I brought you up. Just be mindful about what you ask. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what card I'll draw. Very well. Okay, deep breaths. Let's do it. What future do you want to alter? Not the future. If I understood you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen, right? Yes. I can't erase everything, but I can sow new realities. Especially around times where our collective memories are fuzzy. Times in which nothing of worth seemed to happen. I understand. Then I'll want you to write me a happy memory and an important lesson. Oh, that's cool. Meshy. My cat is like crazy bored. Let me spice my colors a bit. Ooh. That's very spicy. You know what? I'll leave this. Interesting. Was this about regrets, disappointment? I did so much thinking when Dana took me away from you. Took you away from me. And I feel I should have been less strict. And put more time into enjoying ourselves. Now you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so let's see if you can turn me into a better mentor, even retroactively. Oh, okay. Focus on your pride and your compassion while I shuffle the deck. Heaven Piercer. Memory. Do you remember that winter in your cabin when we built a snow golem and how I cried when it melted away? I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you a margarita pizza. Yes. I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you a margarita pizza. My ears? Yeah. It was during the first month of my training. I was getting used to my ascension, and I wanted to do something to thank you for taking me. I asked you if you like pizza, and you were like, "What's a pizza?" Exactly. I couldn't believe that in all my years of immortal existence, you hadn't heard about pizza at all. Well, it's not like I had any knowledge of deerfall gastronomy. It's not like you had any knowledge of deerfall gastronomy. I know. But by that time, I couldn't process existence without pizza. So I went and made you one. The simplest. Well, as I remember it, my mouth is beginning to water again. And when you put the first slice in your mouth, your eyes went wide open. And your ears started going up and down. Uncontrollably. Now I need pizza. It's been centuries since I had one. Next time I visit you, get ready to make some pizza for Tuna. Sure. It's a promise. This is so strange. I know you just wrote that with your cards, but I remember it so vividly. So many details, the smells, the temperature, so many sensations. Yeah, me too. It's uncanny. I immediately embraced this new reality. It's not an illusion after all. We really lived through that. It actually happened. This is incredible. Thank you for creating such a valuable memory for us. Thank you for the energy. Battlefield lovers. No, I don't want fire. You taught me another forbidden spell to siphon magic from any witch who visited my dominion. Or you confided in me a way to summon the strength of your familiar, the opaline squirrel, as a conduit to channel the 4 elements at the same time. I love this. This might give us a new power. In the meantime, my companion is going crazy. Meshy. She wants attention. You can find in me the way to summon a strength of your familiar, the opaline squirrel, as a conduit to channel the 4 elements at the same time. Alright! How come you didn't summon her yet? Well, I guess I didn't have the chance to put it to good use. I confess I didn't care much about elemental energies during my exile. Come again? But the four elements...
Yeah, I have everything I know.
I have an idea. Now that I've seen your deck in action, I noticed the cards are composed of spheres, arcana, energy symbols, right?
That's a good eye.
Well, very well. I shall summon my failure in a way that will be useful to your new craft. Here.
We got a piece of a card. That's so cool. Opaline Scroll. That is so cool. We can actually use it. That is so cool. You and your familiar are cute and powerful, being able to channel all four elements of magic at the same time.
As I once taught you, the Elboim Scroll can channel the four elements at the same time, so it may be proved a powerful combination with just about any arcana.
I'm looking forward to creating a card with it. Thank you so much, Uentia. Uenia.
It is my pleasure.
Also, after so many years, I forget your name. Anyways, what do you think about my new true talent?
I understand why Adena was scared enough to deprive you of your old deck. But I'm not scared at all because I know you. Adena didn't. She made a grave mistake. If Adena hadn't told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt about it. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile, that's dangerous. You could have gone insane and... I don't even want to think about mad a witch with the power to alter reality. I'm so glad I taught you the song to summon Abramar.
Wait, you know Abramar?
Not personally, but my mentor did. She taught me the forbidden song, and so told many tales about Abramar. But I never got to see the spell myself.
Tell me more about your mentor in Abramar.
My mentor was a Sumerian witch, master of shapeshifting. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently, they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters made a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself.
That's the future we said that Abramar had at the beginning of the game, that he was enslaved by witches.
My mentor rarely talked about the incident because it brought her sour memories and tainted her transformation. But they had to erase their sisters out of existence and chained Abramar back into the Forbidden Song.
I know Abramar isn't happy about this.
I'm sure, and my mentor felt quite sorry for everything, but what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. I'm kind of sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you liking him?
I ate him and love him? I like him very much. I owe him my life.
I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad you found such a good ally. It's rare to hear you talk so fondly about anybody.
I guess that extra-dimensional being are my weak spot.
Huh? Listen, I want you to have something. I believe my dominion may prove a very powerful sphere for your creations. The four elements converge there, after all.
I got 2 rewards from it, that's so cool. Uentia's studio. This is going to come in handy, alright? Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew up as a witch.
Ah, Fortuna.
Thank you, Uenia.
Tea time is over. Now, you focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child.
Yes. Come back soon. Ah, best culture. Mommy. Oh, such a mommy. She is such a mommy. We have a lot of energy, still not enough. I need a lot more to build the cards we want. Gonna build the ultimate card. That's Menaka. Wait. Yeah, that's a jet sculpture. Oh, okay. I want to talk to these guys first. I found someone interesting. I sadly induced the idea that she should pay a visit. Her name is Curiel the Sensorial, which she can affect the perception and sensation of a sentient being, conjure hallucination, induce synthesia. Synthesia and even grant extra senses humans don't usually have. She seemed to be a bit anxious about the current calamity in the coven. I'm not sure what'll come out of this meeting, but I sent her your way anyway. I don't know if I like him doing that, to be honest. And so far it seems like Jasmine is winning a lot. What about the academics? Okay, we got the academics. We're also gonna get the novices soon. Producers. 100% of producers are with Jasmine and 100% of the warriors are with Dahlia. That's our big issue right now. And oracles, 90% with Jasmine. Oof. We gotta take care of the oracle, producers, and warriors. Let's see. Challenges summon program is exhausting. Great move attacking the core room of the Eldest. Yeah, we took the voters from Jasmine and Caprisa. Nice. We especially picked up support from novices, explorers, and warriors. We got some warriors? We did get a single warrior. What are you talking about? We got... No, we still need producers and warriors and oracles. My god. Okay. You harvest energy. Bring lots of it. You dig up dirt. Turn invisible. I'll do it. I like him digging dirt. He's good enough. Right, let's talk to Menaka. I found it. I was there. Oh, that's the witch we sent to find the star. I forgot her voice though. I found I was there. You're the real deal. Let me know when I can visit. Alright, the Indian voice. You're the real deal. I found it. Okay, you are the real deal. You must forgive me for all my condescension. A planet immune to light, impossible to discover in the vastness of this cosmos. We'll send a team there right after the election, but I touched it. I stood on it. It's there, even if it can't be seen. It's not like a black hole where light can't escape full pull. Photons can't interact with it. They just go straight through it like glass, but its surface was harder and denser than the Earth. You are incredible, Fortuna. I've never witnessed such a display of power. Thank you. I've worked with other oracles in the past to aid in the expedition, but this is something else. Yes, I need oracles. 6 centuries ago, I built a special array that continuously sweeps our charted space and mutates to depict any changes in the universe, down to the precision of an asteroid. Your cute little house does indeed appear there. So, what's the evidence point toward so as far as to the array malfunctioning? Or that the place you sent me to didn't exist before our meeting? Oh shit. What if she knows? What if she knows that we make new reality? That's impossible, of course. Phew. Glad I played it safe with her request. Oh, we could have gone not safe. We could have gone like something crazy and then she figured out our power. I'd like to further test the capabilities of yours if you don't mind. I'm going to have to start charging you, Manaka. This time it's immediately pretty straightforward. What is that? Let me move myself. What the hell is that thing? It's like a small worm. Do you know what this is? No, some sort of puzzle box? It's what was left by the Archwitch Kadamia when her coven scattered her remains. Her sisters aren't around anymore, but it trusted Caprisa with its contraptions, and Caprisa trusted me with solving its mystery. This is ancient, even by witch standards, and you won't like me to open it as a test. Oh no, that would be an unfair demand. We've been stumped by it for ages now. I'd like to find a clue as to what it is using your divination. What do I get in this exchange? True, I'm abusing your hospitality at this point, right? I'm beyond impressed by your competence. My vote will go to your party for sure. But if you help me with this, I'll do everything in my power to get as many sisters as I can to support your cause. Not because I owe you, but because you and your team would be the right choice. So, I will help you. I'll help you if we win this race. No, I'll help her now. I'm curious as well. Let's take a look. I'm going to ask the deck to put you on the path that will untangle this mystery. Yes, please. Let's take a look at this artifact of future. Focus on everything you've learned about it, on the countless hours you've spent studying it. My deck says 3 of wands. Keep exploring. You're on the right path. Ooh, we got the Cosmic Will. That's the strongest card in the deck. That is every single option. Nice. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Artifact can only be opened by the reincarnation of Archwitch Kadami. She still hasn't been born, but you will recognize her once you meet her. You need to pierce through Kadami's entelechy. A witch named Louise can weave you a key to peel off the protection layers. Study the songbooks of the deer folk. Commit to their culture, and soon enough you will be magically inspired as to how to unravel the mystery. Only a behemoth can open it. You need to form a pact with one of them to discover what's inside the artifact. This is interesting, but I don't need more fire energy. That's good. You will require the aid of the highest ranking arbiter. She has classified information that will allow you to finally unlock Kadami's artifact. You need to pierce through Kadami's entelechy. We did that. Wait, that's the same thing. It appears twice? A witch named Louise can weave a key to peel off the protective layers. Let's go with this. I like this. This is really interesting. You need to pierce through Kadami's entelechy. A witch named Louise can weave you a key to peel off the protective layers. Our Louise? You know her? Yes, she trained to be an explorer back when I was a novice, but it didn't work out. She was too absorbed by that entelechy thing. Was more interested in the substance of things than in actual exploration. Louise is one of the kindest souls I've ever known. I would have loved to have
to have it her with her. I'm happy to hear we'll work together again. And having experienced your talents firsthand, that must be it. Finally, some progress in the Academia's mystery. Thank you so much for the tuna. You surpassed every expectation I had. Even more than that, you made me fall in love with immortality again. Before meeting you, I was disillusioned with this cosmos already. I felt like I had seen it all. And you turned through all that with Supernova. Not only throwing me to new places but magic beyond my comprehension. I'm happy to hear that. You have my full support. I'll vouch for you in front of our sisters. I'm looking forward to the future of this coven with you at the helm. Thank you. See you in the Congress. Good luck with the race. I'll be at the helm for 60 years, then Abramar will take over. Be prepared for that. Be prepared, be prepared. Ooh, we got a cat. I have something wrong to report. Caprice has been shamelessly parading a dance corpse around the gathering support. It may be because they go way back too far, but for some reason the corpse compiled with everything Caprice says. This is giving our sisters reasons to believe Caprice's plan of keeping Adena in some sort of mystic god. We need to do something. Fantastic news though, UA has been meeting with the novices, consulting them in these times of change. She vouched for you, and the novices respect her as much as they're all eager to support us now. Thank you to things you were meant to for me. I think I stumbled upon an interesting opportunity. She'll come to meet you, and you decide to do what the best. Her name is Renger Marie, the cosmetic poet. Comedic poet. She's not fond of the coven, but you're probably heard of her. Renger Marie and all the rage through the witching universe, especially amongst the youngest witches. Her words, especially her poems and songs, have a lot of impact on the witches' culture. As our universe's biggest influencer, Renger Marie will definitely play a major role in shaping witches' culture in the centuries to come. I've heard she already sympathizes with our cause, so if you could get her to speak up, we could sweep a lot of votes. Nice. I'd like to dig more dirt, please. Everyone was easily scared by the idea of not having a way to deal with crime, so they're basically receptive to our warnings. Promoter program. We need... She couldn't get the warriors. Can you get producers? Can you get some producers? They are the real issue right now. Caprisa got some producers even. How about the warrior situation? Caprisa got some warriors? My god. Novices. We got 100% of the newbies. Let's go. And a lot of academics. We got an issue with the oracles and the producers. But all in all, we are pretty good here. We're pretty good. Very good situation. Now let's see if we can make a new card with the new stuff we got. Back. Give me this. Can I use Eugenia's studio? Where's the squirrel? Is this squirrel the next one? If I take this. Oh, the squirrel is here. So cute. Can actually make it. We got this weird door. We got a window. We got the fireplace. I don't know if I like her studio. This and the squirrel together, it's kind of too obvious, you know? Let's try it. Let's see. I'm gonna shrink this angel. It'll be like floating here in the background. Squirrel will sit here. This giant tail. Cute. What about this bird? Bird will be here. It's actually perfect for the birds. These birds will be here. And we can get some feathers. This one, and this one. You know what? No, I'm gonna put the feathers on the squirrel. He's collecting them. Squirrel go in front. Nice. Cute. We got this now. Why do we have fire and water? Where does the water come from?
It's from this guy? Here's what I'm thinking. Switch this. Squirrel holding this and water pours out of that thing. And there's some fire here. So what is going on is that the squirrel is putting down the fire from the fireplace. I'm gonna put this flame here as well. And like so. I like this. So what happened is that there's a nut. The squirrel wanted to eat that, but it fell into the fire. We're gonna put some of them here. In the closet. And here we're going to put more nuts. Nice. This is a big one. Full-grown one. Now let's also add wings to the squirrel. Do we need that? Nah. I thought the wing is irrelevant here. Let's just put some wings on this guy. This wing here. And that wing there. I think we used everything. And we got a very interesting card. Nice. Very strong. Be yourself. A space to examine cosmogony. Cosmogony. The dancer rises the spirits, a gift of joy. The opaline squirrel imbues the arcana with the energy of every element. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Support, success, communication, peace, justice, judgment, test, happiness, yearning, passion, temptation, rejection, betterment, indifference, stagnation, power. Very interesting card. A certain pepper witch came back. How this works, I extract this energy from my peppers. Oh yes. Let's promote our program. You try to talk to the warriors, right? Or the producers? Try with the producers. Oh, exciting. I'll go and spread the good news. Absolutely. She's a producer. She should talk to the producers. What is that? That's the Cosmic Poet. That is Curiel, the Sensorial Witch. That can help us. And that's a Jade Scout. Let's start with that. Hello, my name is Zira. Me and a group of sisters are fleeing from a conflict in our former coven. We are being hunted and executed. We're desperate. I beg of you, hear me out. Let's see who that is.
Thank you for having me. My name is Zira. I am a jade sculptor.
Welcome, Zira. My name is Fortuna. I'm a cardomancer. What can I do for you?
I lead a group of refugees, which is we. We are in desperate need of help.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Take your time. Tell me what happened.
I should first tell you about the nature of the conflict. And for the properly comprehend that going to on imperative that you learn about my culture. Are you familiar with the tradition of the jade sculpture?
No, please educate me.
With pleasure. Thank you for listening to our story. We, the jade sculptors, specialized in dialoguing with the precious stones. Dialoguing. We can ask them what their potential is and carve any of them into magnificent magical tools. The most powerful stone is jade, the cornerstone of all our powers. We owe all of it might to the pact we sealed with the jade monks. You work with men? I thought they weren't able to achieve witchhood. Oh no, the jade monks are two largest known jade stones in the universe, each the size of a 5-story pagoda. They whisper their shape to our founding members, and they carve them into what they are today. We worship them, and in exchange, they guard the soul of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a jade witch back to the jade monks, we can be born again as a mortal, retaining our memories but not our powers. The reborn must remain here, in a temple, in our temple, to humbly serve the living witches of our coven. That's very interesting. Thank you so much for taking the time to explain it to me. Now that you know how I function, you can understand the root of the conflict. I found a way of retaining the power of immortality when rebirthing at the Jade Monk waterfalls. It's all thanks to a new stone carving method I devised, which consists of imbuing quicksilver into the veins of raw jade. But our sisters considered this to be heresy. They claim that the purity of jade must be preserved. But I suspect they are mostly interested in not losing the influx of mortal servants. Some of us, a minority I must say, try to defend the virtue of imbuing jade with metal. However, they declare us heretics and are hunting us down. That sounds awful. That's why we need your help. And I am aware of how risky it is to protect us at this moment. But hear me out. I come up with a proposal that may benefit us both. Okay, let's hear it. I researched many covens to see who would be the best suited to give us our asylum, and yours is one of the most powerful. I also learned that your sisterhood work at the basis of invitation. If any sister vouches for another witch, they can become a rightful member of your coven immediately. And I happen to know that you are in the middle of some elections. So invite me and my 9 sisters to your coven, and we will all vote for you in the upcoming elections. Oh, that's interesting. We also have some magic saved up as a compensation. We will trouble you for we can offer 10 units of earth energy. I know the jet sculptures don't have capacity to mess with a coven as powerful as yours. Take us in and we will be safe. Please, I beg you, protect us and you will have 10 more votes and more earth energy. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a big question. If we change from 100 to 110, this could be a mess. What if they don't vote for me? I know I'm gonna win anyway. I accept, but no need to vote for me. Is that right? Will they take us in without asking for anything in exchange? You know that I have the energy, yeah. That's right. I'll protect you. No strings attached. I just want to help. You don't even need to participate in this election. You're too kind. I couldn't have hoped for such a selfless soul when I came up with this desperate plan. Thank you, truly. I'm just happy to offer some peace. Thank you so much. We've been through so much. We are forever indebted to you. Really, I'm just happy to help. How do we proceed? I can examine your future with my cards. Oh, that'll give us some peace, yes. It'll be my pleasure then. Alright, let me get the cards. And I'll just use my cards to make sure that they don't cause any problems. I see 2 major forces playing in this predicament, so I'm going to draw a card for each of them. On one hand, we have you and your sisters, refugees fleeing from your old coven. On the other hand, we have your pursuers, the 4 sisters that are after you, claiming that you are heretics. Picking an option like that always makes me feel happy inside. Yeah, but now I'm thinking about it. This is 10%. Their size is 10% of our coven. Would you get 10% immigrants to your country that someone else claims they are heretics? You gotta make sure with the cards that they don't cause any trouble. She doesn't sound like a bad person, but who knows? They're still running away from people. Please, Jade Monks, show mercy upon us. Focus on your training as a Jade sculptor and on your desire as a witch while I shuffle my deck. I'm thinking on one hand, they're only 10. On the other hand, this is 10%. Hey, it's the Jade Monk Temple! That's so cool. I got her the Jade Monk Temple as a card. She will be happy. Army of God. Let's put that as refugee. You will realize the heresy in your action and will find a way to make amends.
Witchhood will become unbearable for you and your sisters. You will renounce your powers and go back to live as priestesses among mortals. Using your art of imbuing jade with quicksilver, you will fuse you and your sister and become a powerful entity that will witness and survive the end of this universe. Let's go with that. That seems fun. Using your art of imbuing jade with quicksilver, you will fuse with your sisters to become a powerful entity that will witness and survive the end of the universe. Your art pierced deep. That's a possibility I've been considering since I discovered the quick magical merging qualities of quicksilver. It would allow us to become powerful enough to survive our pursuers, or do just about everything really. But the price is losing our individuality. If your cards nudge fate in that direction, I guess I'll start working on that spell. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for the jade. Oh, that's not good. Why does it still have this card? I need to destroy this card. The Jade Sculptors will devise a ritual to turn all of their dead servants into ghosts and have them hunt the dreams of anyone who betrayed them. No. No matter where, it's too much fire in this card. No matter where you hide, your four sisters will end up finding a way to punish you all one way or another. Jade Sculpture will be deemed a danger to cosmic society and will be stopped and dissolved by the Arbitrator's office. Ah, damn it, everything is bad. Let's go with that. Are they really going to send our dead ancestors after us? I guess that is better than Cosmic Eraser, which is the point we're at right now. But still, hunting our gems forever is going to make us for a difficult existence, no matter which path we take. Oh, I thought the opposite. Oops. I thought it was the opposite. Thank you for the heads up anyway. Thank you for looking into our future. Somehow it's less bleak than I expected. Even if I know there's still many hardships ahead. Thank you, really. For now, I'll focus on showing proper gratitude for you having taken us in. You are saving our lives in more than one sense. I hope everything works out for you in the end. Whoosh! Friends incoming. I'm back from my spy mission. I found nothing. Witches are starting to get a bit paranoid with the tension of the race. Maybe we should let up the dirt digging for a while. Or not, your call. Okay. The new harvest energy. Oh, I got back from getting my hands dirty. I got bad news. We may have dug up too much dirt, and our sisters have caught wind of our espionage activities. Oh shit. It'll blow over for sure, but right now they're all talking about how low we stooped. Oh no! We must have dirt digging for this point forward to save face. I'm sorry. Oh shit, but we're still leading. No, we're not, Jasmine. Damn it. Okay, then look for allies. I'll see if I go find some allies. I didn't think we could get too much. It was too much. Should I destroy this card? The Traveling Tragedy. Let me get rid of Traveling Tragedy. I don't like the card. It's annoying. Then again, we might need it, actually. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. Okay, that's the cosmic point. Let's go talk about that. There's a kaleidoscope refracting every possible path, and you are the roadkeeper. Love Rangimari, cosmic point. Is she supposed to help us in the election somehow? Oh, what a nice home. I love her nails. Are they dripping? Do you like the cosmic poem I sent you? Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. Gotta go to class. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Wisp. Be good in class. Give an apple to your teacher. Oh, you're welcome. Let it sink in. It'll grow on you. Nice. So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Shh. Let it sink in. Inside your mind, there's a kaleidoscope. It's still sinking. Refracting every possible path. Pay attention.
Well, and I'm the road keeper? Powerful, huh? Look, I don't want to be rude. I normally enjoy this kind of weird game, but we're in a bit of a swamp at the moment with the coming elections. So what can I do? So what can I do for you? I want to support your cause. Oh, okay. You're not from our coven though, right? Why did you decide to support us? I like your team. I like for you to be in power. Thank you. Is it that you find interesting about our program? The vibe. I see. Are you thinking in terms of support? Why, a cosmic poem, of course. I heard all the rage amongst younger witches, right? Yes, it's almost every witch. Once I managed to break through their sour skepticism. Cosmic poetry is not just about the words. They're thought-birthing spells, but they can only penetrate unwelcome minds. Okay, so why wasn't doing anything from me, I guess? Unlike traditional art, they need your consent to make an impact. It's the most ethical form of creation. Okay, interesting concept. And you're saying that you like to compose a poem to boost our campaign. That's it. Like how do you call them? A jingle, a campaign jingle. I both like and distrust Reggie Murray. She's something about her is off-putting. I love her design, but I have an issue with poetry. Some poets can be a bit obnoxious, you know. I will only grab 5 units of every element, 5 of fire, 5 water, 5 earth. I don't have that. Damn it. The optics of buying off a celebrity, though. What? Buying off with an ugly concept. That's not all what's going on here. I genuinely want to support you of my own accord. Thing is, as I said, cosmic poems are actually spells, so they need magic to be crafted. I'm only requiring you to cover the cost of the enchantment. I won't be making any profits. Why not use your own magic? I mean, if you really believe in our cause and want us to succeed, you can help without requiring any payment, right? Again, it's not payment, it's just magic required for the poem to come into existence. I understood that part, but it's better if you use your own magic, because otherwise you're basically hiring an influencer to affect forward intentions. But the client has come down. But even if that was the case, what's so wrong about an endorsement deal with a cosmic celebrity? That's mass manipulation. Politics should be about the program instead of you sinking it. This feels wrong. Let's cut to the crop. You know what? Look, let's cut the crop. I just want it cheaper. What? You're selling here and I'm making a counter offer. That's not at all what's going on. I'm genuinely wanting to support your cause. That's perfect, but you can support us at a discount, right? Look, forget it. I'm not feeling it anymore. So you were in this for the energy after all. I'm sorry we couldn't connect. Next time then. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for coming. Oh my fucking god. I had collabs that went like this. Hey, do you wanna play a game? I don't have that game. Do you wanna play something else? No, I don't feel like I wanna collab with you anymore. Maybe later, maybe next time. Yeah, I don't know. I had collabs that actually sounded like this. My god. You made a great impression on Monica. She's vouching for us. Swaying most of the explorers to our side. Nice. Monica's wonderful. I had a great time with her. That's good. Good energy for the race. Keep it up. Well, it's just convenient. Something's off. What happened? Out of thin air, a plague has been hitting hard all of the producers' garden and orchards. And guess who had a solution for the unexpected crisis? Jasmine. It smells fishy. Too convenient. Oh my fucking god. The thing is, of course, Jasmine saving the day is guarding her support from most of the producers, and then worrisome. Oh, I know what happened. It's my fault. I made it happen with my cards. Oh, right, the beginning of the game, we said it's gonna be a plague. Oh, that's so cool. We predict. First time we did a tarot reading for Jasmine, we said there's gonna be a plague and she's gonna save everyone from the plague. That's so cool. I return now. Okay, I bow down in front of this game. This is so cool. How can Jasmine consult me about the race? I read about how she would solve a major crisis with the flowers magic during the race. Oh, fuck. That explains things then. I'm sorry. It's alright, you weren't aware what you were actually doing back then. Let's focus on finding opportunities to flex our skills in front of the coin now. Jasmine not only formidable candidate in the race. Back to work. Ah, Fortuna, what have you done? What now? Did you insult Rangimar or something? She's talking shit about how you just a shark or something. What? I tried to get a discount for her services. Really? Well, she didn't take it well. You hurt her feelings. And no one liked it. Oops. Oops indeed. Did you welcome the Jake Salva refugee in the Coven? Yeah. That's a bit complicated. In the middle of a race, Fortuna. Based on the Coven rules, they have the right to vote, and they're voting for us, of course. But these didn't see it well with the rest of the Coven. What if I told them there was no need for a vote for us? Come on, you can't be that naive. Of course, they're going to vote for us. They owe you. Yeah, but no buts. Our sisters have the right to be peaced. I'm sorry. Okay, let's rebuild from here. So, the asshole Jasmine is leading considerably. Novices are with us. Also, the new Jade Witches. I don't see a way they're going to change sides. Producers, 100%. We gotta do something about that. And warriors still 82% with Dahlia. Explorers now with Jasmine, please. And academics. And 100% of the oracles. Wow. Oh boy. Wait, I gotta talk to her. I think my meeting with the producers went well. They're all too fond of Jasmine, but still managed to snatch some votes worth of gold. 1%. The producers are quite interesting in the community service thing, by the way. Good move. I like you to challenge an open-end program. Jasmine. Specifically, the warning system. The warning system. Let's go on that. So who's this cat? Hello, I got to talk with one of your partners recently and they told me we could probably help each other. I don't have any clear political leaning, but maybe there's a way for user power to make life better for all of our sisters during this trying time. I don't know, let me know when it's a good time to visit. Curiel, the sensorial witch. Think I'm gonna like her. She has the fancy witch's hat. Hey there! Hello, welcome. This place is so cool. Thank you. I wouldn't mind being in prison here. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. Right off the bat, that big mouth ruining everything. It's alright. It's my personal curse, always making things awkward. By the way, in a different dimension, my name is Avocado-chan, but shh, don't tell anyone. Really, don't worry, I'm awkward in my own too. Okay. Now, but let me tell you, you wouldn't like spending 200 years here. I'm so sick of these walls. Oh, I know everything, sister. Let me make it up for you. Oh? Better? Where did everything go? Don't worry, everything is still in place. Just alter their senses. Whoa, I love this. I wish I could do this. It would have made being exiled so much easier to bear. Funny you mention that because I came to see you precisely to discuss my talents. What's the matter? Well, Sisterhood magic makes a great party trick, but beyond that I feel pretty useless. Shut up! Sisterhood magic is super cool. Yeah, but cool doesn't add much respect in this community. And I understand why. I mean, I can't affect reality in any way. After several centuries, I've come to terms with it, really, but from time to time, imposter syndrome kicks in. What? Is that a thing witches can feel? Like, I mean, you're a witch, you're immortal, and you fly across outer space. There's no doubt about you being a witch. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm one chick pony. And that chick isn't really going to have any impact on the cosmos, like, literally. I don't see it like that, but I can't possibly understand. You're the one who's been struggling with this for centuries. Potato Lord, hello! How are you doing? No need to pity me though. I mean, I have a pretty good life, magical frustrations aside. Oh, not at all. From my perspective, your powers are incredible. Ha ha ha, thank you. What about you? How do you feel about your powers? You're an oracle, right? Do we tell her? Too much responsibility? I wish it was something more spectacular. Pretty comfortable with them. Hello, hello. How is it, David? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I was into divination even before I sent it. It's second nature to me. That's so cool. I wish I could feel so in sync with my talents. Actually, I get to see about that. I heard wonders about your new deck, so I wanted to ask you to help me find a way to make myself useful. Worrying about the risk? I should worry about the risks first. Oh, what risks? Observing our future may alter it. Well, that's exactly what I want. Whatever you find in the cards may determine your new path. Sign me up. I need a change. I don't mind any kind, what kind. I'll just take it from here. Thought of the day.
How do I do this?
You just ask me. Whoosh! It's the 4 of chalices, or 4 of cups. Your card of the day asks you to look deep inside. You may have been drinking a bit of poison, and you need to you need to take less poison and more good stuff, which usually means in our day and age that's social media or news. Maybe you've been looking too much into those. Try to find a better way to get your information. For example, if you're reading about drama on Twitter, try to look at kitty videos instead. It'll give you much better feeling. Or if you've been talking with someone who makes you feel bad, try to talk to some other people instead. Stop taking poison, take a good water instead. And drink. What do you have in mind? Well... What's this music? Drink water, watch cat videos, yes. And bunny videos, also good. Well, I want to find a way to make an impact on the future of the coven. Like, I can't physically alter anything, but can my illusions help my sisters in a substantial way in these times of change? Much wishy. I understand. Focus on your fondest moment of experiencing your powers while I shuffle the deck. And I'll draw a card for her as well. Ooh, 10 of Wands. She's talking too much. Oh no, sensual steam. Oh no, that's the sexy card. I get a load sheet of energy from that. Make everyone envision what more powerful version of themselves would be like. Project the kind of experiences we'd access if we were to welcome and befriend more witches into our coven. Roll your luck, Shimon. It is a 14. Here's your luck. Or allow every witch to perceive the utopic version of every candidate's program. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Oh, it's potato. Potato, your luck is 14. It's a 14 luck. Let's go with that. That's interesting. They can envision the ultimate. Allow every witch to perceive the utopic version of every candidate program. Hopefully they choose me. Oh, like get all the points in every program and create a massive illusion and feature the wonders of the community built like that? I suppose. I mean, this is why the cards are prompting you to do. How do you go about this? It's totally up to you. Okay, challenge accepted. I'll create an illusionary realm for each program so witches can visit them and form a better opinion on who to support. Like a political theme park or something like that. But like that sounds super lame. I'll make it work. Thank you for the guidance. Nice. Well, there you have it. That's it? Is that? Yep. I'm sorry there aren't any fireworks or anything. No, I mean, I'm very impressed. I love how straightforward it is. Plus, the art of the card is super cool. I love to see more of them. And I become a regular. You're welcome to come back anytime you want. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm eager to start exploring these new powers the cards have shown me. Go get them. Thank you. I'll see you on Sunday when Avocado Chan is gonna be on like a D&D and such. It's not me though. Bye! But it is nice. A great number. 11 cycles left. Hey, wanna trip inside a star and got this out for you. Oh, nice. Look for allies and opportunities. Understood. I was super afraid of meeting with the producers, but they welcomed me with open arms. I'm a future producer after all. They were super interested in my peppermancy. They tried to seduce me toward Jasmine's side, but I stayed strong. I even managed to get some of them to sympathize with our program. Oh, nice. Oh, and the producers are quite interested in the community service thing, by the way. Huh. Challenge and open-ended program. Jasmine.
Specifically, mm, warning leading to explosion system. We are already going against it. Forbidden arts banning. We also ban forbidden arts. Guide and protect moral affairs. It's actually good because she's like fuck humans. So let's go with that. No guests. We can make a card, but I kind of want to save energy. Maybe you should save energy. I'm not sure. Let's see what card we can make that's like interesting. Well, maybe not too expensive. Let's take the wind energy, the trumpets. Okay, what's going on in this temple? First of all, you move to the side. You move here. You move here. Trumpet, move here. Okay, what do we have here? We have a nice moon temple. We got a door. I don't know, there's not a lot of colors here. It's gonna make a pretty boring card when I think about it. Although this is kind of pretty. This is pretty. Let's do that. Okay. Now this guy, this thing is supposed to be really strong or something. I'm not sure though what it is actually. Let's see if I can play the trumpet. Looks kind of weird, but tomorrow is mom's schnitzels. Schnitzel, man. I want some mom's schnitzels as well. Can I have some of mom's schnitzels? Actually, let me take this whole bunch. Put it here. Nice. This will be here. I'll put some of these, like, gust of air here. This is his eyes, but actually I'm gonna put one eye. And then we're gonna put one more eye on the moon. Or here. Maybe like this. Now, question is, do we need more stuff on this card? I want to put some wind here. Copy, flip. And this one, copy, flip. Nice. Simplistic card. Very beautiful. Let's see what we got. Dikephobia. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, turning angst into fuel. Whispers from everyone you love paint the most horrific worlds. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. Determination, rightfulness, guide, discovery, alliance, leadership, purpose, guardian, ego, authority. Very nice. We actually can make another card. Let's try this. Try the biker. Let's try the swordfish. Let's see. What if we make this weird city here? Take this bike here. This guy is like on the bike. That's an issue. Oh wait. We have this leg. Can make him ride. Nice. What the hell is that thing? I have no idea what's going on. The hell am I building? I really have no idea what I'm building. They left, don't worry, they'll be back. Yeah, blindfold. I'm gonna put the guns installed in front. Like so. And this one. Like so. And then... the hell is this thing? Oh, it's part of that. What do we do with those things? Woo! Let me take it back. Oh, like this. Okay. And then we need the other one. Gonna be connected here, like so. Go to the back. Nice. As for the picture, I kinda like it like this, flying in the city. You like this model? Which one? This one? The one I'm designing right now? It's awesome, right? Look at it, so cool. I'm gonna put the hat. Wait, remove this shit. Put the hat here on the fish. Let's put this thing like in his mouth, maybe. Yeah. Now, what are these cups? I have no idea what to do with them. Do some turret magic. I'm gonna put one here, 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 and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. That's more interesting. And now we have a story. What's going on here? What's these cops standing here? We are not done though. We still have that. You're in here. And the empty one. Here. And here. Hmm. Yeah, that looks like a nice card. No idea what it means, but it's now ours. Bones! The bones marrow of the behemoth spheres thought. The coyote, 6, a rival, thrives on conflict, never surrounding as an everlasting quest. This swordfish liquors run with truth. Deception, unknown, introspection, rivalry, tragedy, courage. 9 cycles left. Dolly's been selling her free access policy regarding forbidden art to the academics. And to your point, we'd better be careful about that. Sisters around the coven are reporting visions of a utopia. Now they feel like Dolly's coven based on trust and community is the best direction for the Sisterhood. I don't know where this is going to pass, but we mustn't surrender. We need to make sure that reason wins over this shallow idealism. I was already convinced the witches from the warning system isn't a good idea. Most of them seem to think it's the most sensible option. Surprisingly, it was the producers who were most easily swayed towards our side along with the oracles. I think I stumbled upon an interesting opportunity. She'll come to meet you, and you decide what's the best. Her name is Win, Witch of Entropy and Decay. Like Yona Dena, she's one of the oracle witches of the Coven. She's able to read the entropy in any system. No matter what is the machine, a community, a building, an astral body, or even an idea. Basically, one can discern what action will accelerate the prevent or the decay of just about anything. Maybe she can help us find a weak spot in our opponent's strategies. Look for more allies. Challenge, promote our program. Let's focus on the explorers. Fortuna, wake up. Are you alright? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. Someone spread rumors about me. This looks like someone spread rumors. Huh? Final chapter, reality check. Oh, this is Fortuna. Fortuna. Fortuna, talk to us. What happened? What are you thinking? Walking in the ocean like that? I drowned? Here's my bet. Here's my bet. Here's my bet. This is a double twist. Jasmine is using hallucination drugs to make me think like I'm back here, so I can quit the race. Were you trying to kill yourself? What's all that about becoming a witch? Back off a bit, Patrice. She's probably going through some kind of crisis. It's alright, Fortuna. We're here for you. What? Everything's right. You're safe. We're your friends. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? You're still in shock. We'll take you home, make you a warm drink, and talk this through, okay? Don't do this to me, Fortuna, right? Okay? What's going on? We should get back to the asteroid, Patrice. What? Oh no, she lost forever. Deep breaths, everyone. Did that travel back in time? Oh, come on. No, sweetheart, you haven't traveled back in time. Where do you think you've come from? Out of space, centuries into the future? How's that possible? I'm a witch? Stop it. Don't elaborate fantasies, Eva. It's not a fantasy, you're a witch too. Wake up, Patrice. You work as an archivist in our coven. Oh no. For the love of God, what are you saying, Fortuna? Okay, let's not panic. This whole past is just kind of stress-related crisis. I believe we'll be able to better her if we ask about her predicament. I'm sure there was some truth hidden in the witch's fantasy. Are you sure? It's worth a shot. Okay. You take the lead. This is too much for me. Okay. Vagina, can you tell us more about your witch coven from outer space? Did I say witch coven? I didn't say witch coven. I didn't say witch coven. Did I? Sure. We are about 100 witches. Our coven is one of the most respected in the magic community. Just recently our leader died and we were in the process of election, a new one. Okay. Tell me more about these elections. It's trying to someone is using magic to try and get some information out of me. It's going to determine the fate of the world. It's going to determine the fate of the witch's world. Oh yeah, why? Our coven is too powerful. Oh wow, it must be such a big responsibility. What role do you play in these elections? I'm running for leader. Oh, that's very cool. And what are your plans for the coven? Someone is spying on me. And to damage the last leader caused. To make us more powerful, to respect, reshape the whole universe. Why are you so interested in this? Why are you so interested in this? Oh, I don't know, I'm just trying to understand what's going on with you. You can tell me anything. Fortuna! Wake up! They're messing with you. I knew it. Fortuna! I'm here. What happened? I found your eyes rolled back and mumbling to yourself. I was trapped in some kind of illusion. Someone tried to make me believe I'm not a witch. It was all a delusion from before I ascended. Oh shit, they kept asking about the political race. Did you disclose any sensitive information? No, I don't think so. All seems too fishy, so I stayed evasive. Good, sharp instincts. Crisis avoided. I'll get back to doing my thing. Stay strong, we're almost at the finish line. These assholes. I want to know who that is, who did that. It's not Dali, it's not her style. Dali just me, this asshole. Challenging sounds probably exhausting. I tried to argue it against acting as a guide for morals. Warriors resonated with our arguments, and academics don't want to be bothered dealing with morals either. On the other hand, novices are still quite empathetic towards their past selves and would like to help mortals. Harvest energy. I got a feeling like we're gonna need energy for later. My gut feeling tells me that. I want like 5 over each at least. What the hell is that? Well, that's completely cryptic, but let's invite them, whoever that is. Just hope we didn't invite a war or something. A demon that's gonna kill us or whatever. It's an owl, that's so cute. Welcome. Well, I don't understand you. Maybe there's a way for us to connect? Console with the cards. Reminds you of the Guardian from Avatar. Reminds me of Sonic's Guardian from the Sonic movie. What's your name? Awelina or something. Bear with me for a second. I can't understand what you're saying, but I have a feeling that you understand me, right? Okay, I hope that's a yes. Anyway, if you're okay with it, I can use my cards to explore what shape of collaboration between us we could take. Is that a yes? Doesn't sound like a yes. Yes. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to draw a single card to explore the option of a relationship offer. Keep in mind that when you come here to see if I can channel it in some kind of way. I have no idea what I'm saying. Hey, the astronaut card! That fits perfectly. The ever-boiling sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. It's hopeless you and I will never understand each other, but even so, we'll respect and inspire each other for years to come. In a minute, stars will align over my asteroid and bestow upon me the ability to speak the tongue of the nebula. Even though we are unable to talk to each other, you will feel greatly inspired by my presence and will support our cause regardless. I kind of like it. I mean, obviously, you know, we want to be able to speak with each other, but I kind of like the mystery of never understanding what the creature is saying, you know? Let's go with that. Stars will align and I will understand you.
Problem solved then. What is this sensation? I can taste glyphs under my tongue.
Is this real? It was as simple as that?
Oh, it worked. I can understand you. Yes.
This must be one of the most extraordinary displays of power I've ever seen.
Thank you. Should we try this conversation again?
Very well. Whereas, oh yes, I have the power to destroy your party.
Oh. Why? Why? It was so nice. It looked so cute. Why? Alright, here we go.
I don't know if you are familiar with my arts. I have the ability to sabotage anything. There is a path to decay in everything, be it a planet, a community, or a bad idea. I can read those lines and steer anything in that direction.
And what's the purpose of coming to say all of that in my face?
A test. The best prospect for our coven is to have a powerful oracle at the helm. That's why you are my favorite candidate.
Oh, I'm the favorite. Good to know. You have a funny way of showing support, though.
I need to ascertain that you have what it takes to be a lead.
What do you propose?
I'm going to offer you the opportunity to sabotage your rivals' efforts. I've already studied them, and I know how to suffocate their momentum. Just say the word, and they're done. But should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Don't answer me yet. This is a test after all, so I want you to take your time and ponder how you will act in this scenario.
Let's see if I understood you. You are threatening to destroy us if I don't choose to destroy my opponents.
I believe it's a bit more nuanced than that. Your rival may reject the offer too. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will?
Hell no. So do you get off of this kind of stuff, or what the deal with you?
Give it some thought. I'm not bluffing. I need to try transforming our coven to assess if it can stand the test of entropy.
Okay.
Take your time. Summon me when you are ready to make the choice. Do not choose, and I will make the choice for you.
Should have not have chosen to speak with that. What if destroying my opponent means that you're gonna kill them? I don't care about Caprisa, but the other two used to be friends, you know? No dice, I didn't manage to find any more opportunities for us. I'm afraid this is it. Let's focus our effort on other fronts. Okay, get me energy then. What's our situation? Dahlia is leading. She still has 100% of the warriors. And some academics now. Okay, let's study. We haven't done that in a while. Or read. Patrice's demographic analysis. Wait, what is that? Demographics, novices. The freshly ascended witches in training that haven't found their calling. Though bear in mind my time works in this immortal society. Some novices find their place in the first few years, but some others might take a decade. You don't need to approve the approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of the producer, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require test first. And you become an oracle, as you're well aware, another oracle needs to dream about you. Strategy guide, the novices are usually pushed around by the rest of the witches, so they welcome any initiative that increases their rights and opportunities. The newbies, by the way, the young ones. Oh, I read a fiction. Okay. The Hand of the World by Eva Seed. The girl was ambling along the path, shrouded in smoky haze of dawn. She was crying. The words of father still echoed in her head. The warmth of her last kiss still beats on her cheek. Since you were born, I know there was something strange about you. It's time for you to join your kind. And without further ado, father left her in the thick of the night. The path was narrow and marked a trail that was easy to follow, but hard to swallow. A slight furrow of land that led to a whole new life. After hours of walking, the girl stumbled upon a knocker of a trap door on that ground, right where the path ended. It was a beautiful and antique-looking piece. A hand carved in bronze holding a sphere between its fingers, a globe. She pulled gently, and the hatch reached to her. Touched by opening diligently, the globe was waiting for her. The girl entered the blackness beneath the floor, groping the height of the steps until she emerged into a dimly lit room. As her eyes became used to the gloom, she spotted the hunched silhouette of a woman at the back of the vaulted chamber. Welcome, my child. From now on, you will be the daughter of another flesh, the sister of another blood. Are you ready for the initiation rite? Yes. You carry within you a primordial force that secretly rules this world. But such a power needs to be tamed. Power requires sacrifice, just as the world needs balance. The woman approached her. Her skin was wrinkled like the ridges of a freshly plowed field. The force rests in the space between pairs of opposites. We must relinquish one of our senses to focus that force. Sight and hearing govern the rationality of people. Smell and taste drive their emotions. The girl struggled to understand. What about touch? That is the only sense we cannot renounce. We are the hand that subtly rules the becoming. It is the tool for channeling our magic. More Easter eggs, let's go. The girl scrutinized the woman's face, wondering what her choice would have been and what kind of magic she would flaunt. She thought it would be easier to live without some senses than others. Surely, there was a catch. Do not be afraid, look inside yourself, and you will know the right choice. Should I do without the exquisite taste of the succulent fruit of the earth? Should I do without the countless fragrance with which nature's... Okay, what sense would you give up? Taste? Smell? Hearing? Or listening? I'll go with sense, smell. There's bad smells that you can never smell, that's also... can also be good. I do without the countless fragrances with which nature enraptures us. You've chosen to forget the sense of smell. The mighty wave that envelops the most profound desires with significance. Your reunification will also be your force, because only from humility and detachment can you exercise power. From now on, you will be able to color the nuances of desires and nurture them with meaning. Hey, I got wind. Let's sleep. Time to rest. We get some more letters. Oh no, this card. You dream about reading a book while watching your mother sew some cool patches on your sister's jacket. When she's done, she shows you the jacket, and all the patches have eyes that blink, looking at you. I didn't manage to find any more opportunities. I'm afraid that is it. Get me energy. I offer you the possibility to sabotage one of your rivals, but should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will? If we sabotage someone, we can sabotage Dahlia or Jasmine. Caprisa is not a threat. Dahlia still is 100% of the warriors. I gotta spread some warriors to the others. If I leave it to the rest, Caprisa will instantly... I don't know who's the next one that she goes to. Caprisa will instantly tell her to sabotage us. Which is kind of a danger. And then... Jasmine and Dahlia might go against each other. Now we know that we're going to win. So let's at least not accept this kind of deal. I'm gonna win anyway. Whoever uses that, we're gonna say they use that. I choose no. Gonna use my own power.
Hello, Oracle. Do you have an answer?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. What do you want me to sabotage?
No one.
I understand. And how do you feel about passing the opportunity to ensure your victory?
Proud.
Not a shame. I don't believe that you are fit to become the leader of a coven.
Why? Did you say this was a test? Yeah, just take the high road and act honorably?
Exactly. You forwent the opportunity to get ahead of your rivals. You are unfit to rule.
Well, that's not fair.
The cosmos is fair and as black as a hole.
The cosmos is as fair as a black hole.
You can only hope now that your sisters are as naive as you. And I sincerely hope not, or I'll be forced to leave this obviously decaying coven.
Sisterhood with the values you uphold is no sisterhood. And you know what? Someone like you is not fit. I would love it if you leave.
Being unable to perceive entropy is what makes you an idealist. A widespread disease among human witches. But ideals are not for those who are well fed and taken care of. The will should always be steered by someone who is able to perceive the cosmos for what it is.
Time to disprove you then, I guess.
Good luck with that.
Well, that's what happens when you listen to random people. Once in a while, you get some asshole. Caprice has been moving. I don't know if she's been calling in some favors or what. But the old guard has soundly decided to support her. The old guard already supports her. We should do something about it. I'm back from the meeting with the explorers. Explain them why our program is the best prospect. They were quite skeptical, but I managed to bring some of them to our side. We gotta do something with Dahlia. Challenge her. Let's go after her. The no enforcement. Severe ties with humans, magical attacks, scatter the remains. This will increase adjustment as well. I don't want that. Let's go with the referendum. Oh, this works. I extract this from my peppers. Oh yes, that's a lot of energy. Get me more energy. I feel like we'll need 5 of each at least. Let's read a bit more. Academics. Witches are so absorbed with the mysteries of the cosmos that they rarely do anything beyond studying. They are one of the most, if not the most prestigious demographics since they're constantly furthering our craft and talents. Although you don't necessarily need to be old and wise, academics are oldest demographics. You can count them as the biggest elder representation in the race. Caprisa is one of them. She may have a slight advantage. Academic like quiet control, respect protocol, they're pretty well off, so they'll welcome anyone, anything that maintains the status quo. Producers. They have passion for milking the cosmos. Be it gardening, mining, sewing, distilling energy, dark matter, you name it. They pride themselves on providing. Without them, we'll all lose many comfort, to be honest. Producers and academics have an almost symbiotic relationship. Producers fund academics' endless research. In exchange, they reap the latest techniques for furthering the exploitation of the universe. So maybe we can use the Pepper Witch, Nova, to convince them. Jasmine is one of them. She'll have the upper hand with this demographic. Producers have historically felt underappreciated and overworked. To cater to them, increase their quality of life and relevance. Warriors. Hunters, guardians, soldiers, specialized in all kind of combat and cosmic warfare. They keep us safe, providing the rare material from demons and other dangerous beings, and they also craft weapons. It's the hardest group to belong to. It's very demanding occupation. We barely count a dozen in our coven. That is one of them, and I'm sure she'll have their undying support no matter what. Warriors are extremely loyal, so unless something exceptional happens, they're going to be on Dahlia's side. Explorers, which continuously chart the cosmos, scout new location, discover the source of energy and material, and keep us informed of the latest events. They're usually too busy to mess with politics, so anything goes for them as long as it doesn't hinder their endeavors. Strategy guide, they're pretty easy. Throw them a bone here and there, they'll support us, although the same goes for the others. Oracles. Shouldn't have to tell about the Oracle since they're your lot. They also happen to be the most reclusive of all witches, so you're not really a community per se. Oracles are the least abundant faction in our coven, since one can't choose to be an oracle. The only way is for the cosmos to choose you to become one. With their premonition and hunches, usually they play a supportive role, consoling any witch who's at the crossroads. In reality, what you are in the Sisterhood therapists. Demographics is unpredictable. I don't know if it's worth investing time in catering to oracles. If you do, I bet you could sway them easily just out of sympathy. Interesting. Any more? Read everything. Okay. And let's slip 3 last cycles. Vox Populi. You dream you live inside a giant bear that can control with your thoughts. When you can control with your thought. When you are hungry, You ravage small towns and collect some of the meat and veggies you pour through the bird's throat. You don't feel any remorse at all, and the food tastes delicious. Hello, Raiders.
Sordek Gamer encounters the party with 4 adventurers.
Hello, Sordek, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Abramar is back. League of Legends, how is the league today? Surprises like everyone, I'm Elboim Mimic, vtuber, doing D&D, Tart Reading, Gaming, got a weekly podcast, and now we are in the last 2 cycles of this game, the Cosmic Will Sisterhood. We are running for politics to fix our witches' coven after everyone expelled us. And right now, it looks kinda good. We did predict with our made-up tart cards that we are going to win. But our best friends, Dahlia and Jasmine, are, well, Dahlia is above us. She has all the warriors, 100% of the warriors in the coven are with her. And we can't do anything about this. We got all the other factions. Oh, Oracle should be with us, what the hell? We got some good games, nice. Nothing better than a good game. Did you win? Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Harvest more energy until we're done. We have no one to talk to, so how about we make... Let me show you my cards. Here's our deck. We can make 3 more cards. We have Cosmic Will, Birth of Iron, Battlefield Lovers, The Boss, Valuable Lesson, Extermination, Traveling Tragedy, The Warden, Sensual Stream. Oh, sorry. Sensual Steam. Vox Populi, Heaven Piercer, Time and Memory, Army of God, Sunken Spaceship, Be Yourself, Dykephobia, and Bones. Got some interesting cards here. We won a majority of them. Let's go. Also, Sordek, Mio got the wrong time for the collab tomorrow. She said she's gonna talk to you, so check it out. You wrote CEST and she read CST, which is like a lot of difference. Mimic, guess what I'm drinking right now? Cola. Oh, energy drink. Red Bull. Vodka Red Bull. Yeah, I dropped by her stream yesterday. She told me. Let's go. In the last 2 cycles, I think we're ready. Let's sleep until it is done. The day before the elections, we sleep. Hey, my favorite card. You are dreaming about reading a book with pages made of mirrors. You can still read the text surfacing all over your face in the reflection. It is a treatise that proves that the Big Bang Theory is a lie. When you close the book, the universe stops existing. What monster? I don't even know that one. My girlfriend. Time to make up. I'm back from the Titan Skull Temples. Got this fresh energy. Getting more energy. There's nothing we can do except sleep in the last day. Oh, monster! Oh, I know monster. I thought white monster. Is it called white monster? What's the difference between monster and white monster? Last day. Dawn of the last day. The boss. We're gonna win the elections. We're gonna become the boss. You switch body with your sister and you got to meet one of her lovers. The men take you to have a fancy dinner of oysters and crawfish. You drink a bottle of a white wine, a white monster, and make love on his boat. The following morning, you discover you have switched bodies with the men, and you are alone on the boat, lost in the middle of the ocean. Everyone is back. Alright, time's up. We did everything we could. Right now, we may not have the favorite polls, but this is the over until the election day. The whole campaign has just been prepared for the final assembly. Until the votes have been cast, we have a fighting chance. In a couple of days, the whole Sisterhood will get together at the House of Cosmic Providence. There, every party will get to decide, debate our coven's future. Not only that, but every sister also has the right to speak and will be able to express their hopes and concerns. Phase, hello. You're never late. A phase is never late. No, she's early. She always arrives at exactly the precise time. Pretty much everything can happen there. Have you ever been to the House of Cosmic Providence? I've always seen it from the outside. It's pretty intimidating. I've been inside for some dealing, but never for an official assembly of the Sisterhood. I'm nervous too, huh? The thing is, inside the main hall, they hold still, so the debate can go on a few hours, days, years if necessary. Oh no. The rule is that no vote shall be cast until every sister has a chance to say their piece. Then after everything's said and done, we will all vote. And the House of Cosmic Providence will release and hold on time so fate can unfold normally. We got this far, so we might as well do the whole dance. This is the last part of the game. Let me change to like a fancy color, cause we are going to the last actual voting. Ooh, how about this? Got some fancy, interesting combinations here. I'll go with that. Very witchy. Company is now banned until assembly, so take some time off, enjoy a bubble bath or whatever it is you do blow off steam. For me, it's gonna be 1 and 6 fairies. Patrice, again, too much information. Shut up. Congratulations on getting to the finish line. Let's meet at the doors of the House of Cosmic Providence in a couple of days. You guys ready for the end game? Chapter 7, Providence! What is she doing? What is she doing?
Come on, this one is super easy.
I think it's before. It's when we were friends in the past. What is she doing? Some clue, maybe? Oh, it's charades. They're playing charades.
This character is legendary. They're known for never giving up.
Rick Astley. Rick Astley. Wild Coyote, James Bond, Batman. Let's go, Wild Coyote.
What? No, who's that?
I know. What's the name of the famous Earthling? Yes, Lady Gaga. What?
Lady Gaga? Who's that?
A pop star from the 21st 300, I think. I don't know. She's the only historical figure I know from the Earth.
Okay, we're from completely different worlds and eras, so that wasn't a good idea. But Fortuna, you should know this culture.
Tell me, there's no way I can guess.
Ahab.
Wow. Captain Ahab from Moby Dick. Ahab.
Yes, from Moby Dick. Look at me with the harpoon and everything.
Uh-huh. That's impossible. I didn't even know what the main character of Moby Dick was called. I knew.
No! Bah! Forget it. The magic brownie should be ready to eat anyway. For some tea and some smiles?
Alright. Alrighty, ma'am. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you should make them delicious. I always end up having way too many. And they're paired with the tea so well. I'm going to want a literal ton of them to take a later.
I figured as much. I already prepared a survival kit for you. I'll help you carry it to your asteroid later.
Much appreciated. Hey, Fortuna, how come you never get a familiar? It's so lame. Every time you write, you just get an envelope with a message. One of the best parts of a witch's correspondence is getting a pet, each other's familiars. Yeah, I even have Jennifer on my head. I mean, the human below me. What's his name? This guy. That I'm wearing right now. The guy below me. He's my familiar. It's me, Jennifer.
I've always wanted to bring out that up too. Yes.
I don't know. I have serious trouble with commitment. Like, there's a living being. That's a living being, and I need to think about feeding them and taking care of them, cleaning their poop. But that's how you're gonna be exiled for a millennium. Wouldn't it be a good keep to a company? Say, they already know my punishment?
We don't need to talk about that if you don't want to.
No, it's alright. I guess I wouldn't want to keep the sentient being imprisoned with me just so that I don't feel alone. Fair point. You've always been so empathetic. I don't think empathy is what's going on right now. I'd say it's the opposite. How egotistical and self-centered I am.
Hey, what's that coming from?
I'm not looking for pity. I accepted it long ago. Don't worry.
Fortuna.
Hey, I know. If you had to go familiar, what would that be like? A cat, like Meshi? A super intelligent crow, like Arrow? I like it eerie, like a sentient eye. Like Diania, she has an I in her name. Diania. 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 Here you go. Diania. Something weird like a chocolate golem. I'll go with a cat. Classic. What kind of cat? Any old cats are beautiful. Yeah, but come on, you must have one in mind. Probably a Maine Coon, big and fluffy. Oh, yes. Oh, now I want to have a familiar. Well, when I'm out of the exile, I might consider it. Yay! Friends, my brownies are kicking in. I wonder if Abermar is gonna be a Maine Coon now and then. And they're making me feel like a philosophy. Oh no. Oh yes, here we go. Listen, back in my day in Italy, have you ever considered why men can't become witches? Because men have too much privilege? It's because of our superior emotional intelligence. Maybe it's a biological thing, because the cosmos is unfair. Let's go. It's because of our superior emotional intelligence. Here, wait, what's that? My sister explained it to me. It's like being smart, but for feelings. Huh? They invented it on Earth a few decades after I became a witch. It's like listening to yourself and being empathetic and being able to properly communicate, I think. And women have more of that than men. I don't know, it's just being mean for no reason. It's because men are so fucking worst. Why did they do Italian and combine their accent? Jeez, I will never understand how men go to the offer to be on the home planet. It's just been come from the 19th century. From what I know, it was a fucking nightmare. Women didn't have the right to vote. Ha! And it was just a symptom of how much they saw us as inferior. You sure you don't want us to invade your planet and institute a matriarchy? Matriarchy. Let's do it. No. We're on a path. We're on a path in the human society. Well, they're on a path. It's not our fight anymore. Slowly but surely, women are turning it around. My offer still stands if you ever wanted less slowly, more surely. Oh yeah, nice. Really nice. Are you high, Jasmine? Yep, aren't you? Yes. Let's dance. Woo! Ah! Jasmine, have you been learning new moves? Yes! Should we put some music on? Was it Abraham's laugh? There's music already! The plants are singing! Wow! Everybody chant, dance, and sing while the girl going to miss you so much, you fucking weirdos. Ah! Fortuna! I love you guys. I love you too. I love you so much. Hang in there, 40. Why did you just call me? Why did you just call me? What did you just call me? I told you I hate that name. I told you. Finally alone. Yeah, it's been too much having too many people here all of a sudden. Yes. Plus I missed you. You missed me. I never left. Yeah. I miss talking to you, just the two of us. Actually did miss it. Since the beginning of the game we didn't do that. Well, I miss you too. I don't want to be toxic and hoard all for myself or anything. But I was so jealous of all of these witches visiting you while I had to remain hidden. Okay, what's going on? Why are you getting this weird? The end is near. What end? You will soon hate me. Why? Why are you going to do? Active the fire still, and I will have to absorb your immortality. You'll need to go back to the mortal world and we won't get to see each other again. True. I knew the moments do pay would come sooner or later. There's no way around this? There's no way around this? No. I can't evade my responsibilities. Can't I resist you in any way? You could always try to destroy me. But right now you're not at a level where you can dispel me. You can't get rid of me, not even with your deck. I'll pay? What happens if you decide to spare me? What if I ask for the whole coven to stop, you know? What happens if you decide to spare me? I will never do that. It goes against my nature, my purpose, my eteleki. The cosmic will would erase me from every universe since I wouldn't be Abermar anymore. Have you ever tried to write progression fantasy? I don't know what progression fantasy exactly mean. But you can find my books at mselboim.com and see for yourself what I wrote. He calls it timber and you can read it. My energy would be repurposed into something new. Don't you feel like being born anew? No, I am Abermar. I want to be Abermar. Okay. Don't even joke about that, please. You need to pay. I understand. Now, what if you become a Maine Coon cat? How does that work for you? It's only natural to want to rebel against the one who's taking something precious from you. I don't think I will ever hate you though, no matter how much you loathe me. You really are special, Fortuna. I will treasure our time together no matter what happens. I'm happy I met you despite everything. Hate me or not, you're getting what you wanted. Tomorrow you will leave this asteroid at last. How are you feeling? Excited to return to society at least. I'm not one for crowds. I've never been super sociable, but after so much time isolated, I feel like I'm about to rebound towards the other extreme. I want to make friends. I want to hug strangers. I don't know. I want to feel other people. I'll probably pass in a couple of weeks of disappointment and then I'll be back to my usual self. Whatever the case, I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your existence to the fullest. Thank you. And speaking of enjoying ourselves, this is probably our last night together on this asteroid. You're not coming back to life after this. You're not coming back to this life. So make all the cards you want, enjoy some books, lay in bed. And when you're ready, let me know and I'll let you ride my back to the House of Cosmic Providence. Oh, I'm getting to ride you like a cosmic shrimp? What? You didn't just call me a shrimp. Sorry, I've been thinking about it since the moment I first saw you. I thought of a mermaid centipede. I heard lobster before, but shrimp? Come on, show some respect. sorry, oh, magnificent lobster. Shut the fuck up. Take your time, then I'll fly you to Congress. Aye, aye. What is that? Ooh, got birdies. To all sisters, the House of Cosmic Providence is ready to receive you. That's a 10? Not yet. Good morning, sweet chicks. You look like a cherub in bed, so I decided to go ahead on myself to Congress and leave you to prepare. Looking forward to your intervention. Go get him, Greta. Aw, so sweet. Bro, I already have it sitting on my Google favorite for a long time. I'm waiting for the mood when I get out of progression fantasy mood. Let's go. I think I'm gonna make the last cards. We can make 3 cards. We got a lot of energy. But making 3 cards is a lot. Let's try to make 3 really cheap cards. This? No, I won't be able to make 3 cards. I'll run out of energy completely. And I'm thinking, do I need a lot of cards? Or do I need energy at the end? What if like I need to waste energy for something? You know what? No, screw that. Screw that. I want to keep my energy.
You tickle Elmo! Stop tickling Elmo loves you.
Hey, do you 2 have moods where you can't read anything else? Yes. Though I usually read just rom-com. As much rom-com as possible. Let's slip one last slip. Our lucky card is the Birth of Iron. You dream you are walking your pet lizard through a maze made of uneven rocks. From time to time, the lizard disappears beneath the sea of butterflies and the rocks and comes out with surreal insects. A rainbow mantis with 12 eyes, an obsidian beetle with the face of a Moai statue, a caterpillar with spiral markings running with quicksilver. At the end of the maze, you find a cauldron and make soup with the bugs. Well, I think we are done. Let's attend. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Why?
I'm about to meet a dozen of witch all at once.
Also leaving the coven for the first the place, the asteroid, for the first time since the game started. Do you care about what others think of you?
Yes. Don't you?
I like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universities, it's mostly true, but from time to time I find someone that I do care about what they think.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. In fact, I was listening when you were talking with you and Nia about me.
Of course you were.
I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had a lacrimal glands to tear up.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry.
Abermar. Listen. I never get to thank you properly.
There's no need to really. It's all been you this whole time.
No, I want to do this. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was lost. I was beyond saving. I summon you to as a last resort, and what you've given me is... It's not just a new deck and getting to leave my house. You brought me back to life. Challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Thank you, Abermar. Thank you so much. I love you.
That is so sweet. Oh my god. I love you too. Let's go! We gotta have a love confession, but you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying, I really do. I'm not doing all this for free. Soon I'll rip something very important for you.
I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you, and I'm thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I might even betray you. I don't really know how I'm going to react once the fire seal activates. In this specific moment, alone among the stars, I love you.
Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence.
Moment of truth. Let's see what the cards led us to.
Array! My moods always change when I try something else. I feel I wasted my time so bad. I don't want to know how to get rid of it. I start reading, I force myself, and then I get into it, you know? And it's really specific, like right now, spear wielding MC that gets isekai'd. Is that like the shield hero, but a spear hero? Spearo. The wheel. Everything that is about to happen. Everything that will occur. None of it is your fault. But it is all your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life. And that is true for every single witch in this cosmos. That is fate. My corpse is without will, but my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous and it will continue to grow. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time for all of us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven is a new leader. Now pour your voices into the chalice and build a future upon the corpses. Surrounding me, around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the continents. What a hell of a journey this game is. Caprisa the historian, Dahlia the daggersmith, Jasmine the gardener, Fortuna the soothsayer. Look at my eye. We'll soon hear our sisters' opening speeches, but first let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the progress of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment, for we are all equal in discussing the fates of our sisterhood. I love it, look, you can see all the witches in the background. Now my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debate. Good riddance. I give the floor to the eldest of the candidates, Caprisa.
Thank you, Tina. I'm aware that many of you are eager to leave leave behind the coven culture established by a former leader. What I bring you here today is not a political pamphlet, but a plea. I have lived through and recalled every era of this coven that gives me the perspective and the confidence to assure that my sisterhood have never been more prosperous than in Adena's time. I implore you, we must give Adena's system a chance, experiencing where it takes us.
We've been in Adena's system. What the hell is she talking about?
I know for the fact that this was just the beginning of what Adena had planned for us. Her vision, the projection of a ruling system, was destined to make us the most powerful coven that's ever existed. That's why my program plans to keep her design intact, with myself as the warden of its prosperity. Having said that, I am genuinely interested in hearing all about the alternatives our sister have devised for the coven. And I'd like to give the floor to our youngest. Fortuna, if you please.
Alright, Fortuna, moment of truth. I'll be by your side the whole time. It's my rules of the council throughout the debate. Right now, I'd say you should focus more on setting a tone than getting into any specific point. Setting a tone, got it. You got this. Also, this is the first time we see ourselves like that, speaking to other people.
Thank you, but
How should I open? Humble and conciliatory, ambitious and confident, authoritative and relentless. Wait, ambitious and confident? No, let's go humble. A witch of my status is humbled by being able to speak here today before all of you. I'm lucky to not only get to showcase my ideas for our sisterhood, but to debate them with my elders. I implore you to have patience and understanding. Not working. Shouldn't swim against the vibe I seal with Abramar for the air. I shouldn't swim against the vibe I seal with Abramar for my air energies. Come on, you should stay true to yourself. But let's push forward. Now, to sell what's truly important. An oracle should be at the helm. We should build a caring and benevolent coven. We must devour Adena. That is what they want to talk about, but then it will increase judgment. We should build a caring and benevolent coven. Let's go with an oracle. I'm gonna be more in myself. We must count ourselves lucky. We live in a change of leadership that is not fueled by greed or power struggle. I'm so happy to see that every candidate is fighting for their ideal vision of the sisterhood. I've studied every program carefully, and all of them are rooted in love and respect for our sisters. I'm truly happy. My mind is at ease. This coven will prosper no matter what. That's why I want to put the focus on the differentiation elements, which is not the programs but the person. We can choose to be led by a daggersmith, a gardener, a historian, or a fortune teller. I'm someone who has an intimate relationship with the future. Leading is about taking a community towards the future. Leading is about building that future. And ask any of your sisters, I have never been wrong. I engage with the future with heightened, unprecedented awareness. I am the only one with enough mastery over her talent to guarantee you with 100% accuracy that I can deliver the vision I am presenting to you. I already built that gate. You just need to decide to enter it with me. Nice. Wait a minute. Who's that? Oh no, it's the fucking spider. Are they gonna earthbound me?
sorry for intruding so early in the debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on the candidate witch Fortuna. I came for help and suggested my friend and leader candidate Jasmine. I was in dire situation handling a gruesome task Adena imposed upon me, and Fortuna, with her card, that only helped me to get out of it. She allowed me to find the happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance and otherworldly, the deck is powerful and her soul is pure. Please, we need her body at the helm. That's all I wanted to say.
Nice.
Thank you for everything, Fortuna.
Nice. This is Chrono Trigger, not Earthbound. They're Chrono Triggering me. Let us move on to another candidate. I thought you're not gonna speak until the end, you stupid witch. Listen to me, everyone. I have a clear vision of this coven. Community, sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, mamma mia, pasta, pizza, macaroni, all which is equal. And there is one crucial aspect to making this vision happen. Horizontalism. Our community is not so big that we should put our fate in the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight.
The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to determine the community ever again. No more imposition like the obnoxious quarterly control. No more excessive punishment. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. I must speak. Oh. Grete. Hello. Bonjour. Sorry for halting the conversation again. For those who don't know me, I'm Grete, witch architect. You may have used one of your that shrines. I'll cut the chase. Recent experiences have made me connect with the forbidden. I have summoned a behemoth.
This person should be allowed to participate in the contracts. Time holds still in the house of cosmic providence. Should Greta be apprehended, it will be right after we conclude the debate.
Oh, that is true.
For now, we should listen to every voice.
Thank you, Idina. It's important for the future of our coven that you all listen to this. I didn't only summon a behemoth, I fused with them. As you can see, it's flowing out of my head. I was scared at first, but it allowed me to comprehend this cosmos in a way that I would never have dreamed that I could achieve. And it's becoming clear as these ideas mature in my limited witch brain, constrained by the rules of the physics. Behemoths are not our enemies. Every disaster linked to a behemoth has not been caused by them, but by the witches who accessed their powers. It is us who are dangerous, not them. And the ideas and comprehension of this reality that Gatherian is allowed me to experience. I want this elevated from the enlightenment for all of you. Reality is way more malleable than we think. We are shackled by how our mortal selves first entered into contact with the universe. But we can be anything we want to be. There's happiness beyond happiness. There's existence without language. Absolute and incorruptible communication. I could end my speech here telling you all that what you should do is to vote for Delia and welcome the forbidden into our lives. But there's something even greater at play here today. Fortuna.
How are you doing, Greta?
Trust me. Fortuna! Care to share your experience with the behemoth? With all of your sisters.
What is the meaning of this?
Tell all of our sisters how high we could ascend should we dispel these absurd traditions that make us live in fear of the forbidden.
I don't know what she's talking about. It's really bad. Show yourself Abermore. Could be amazing. Remain silent. I deny everything. The witch has lost her mind. Let me explain. I'm a victim here. That's dangerous. He's trying to sabotage our party. No. Show yourself, Abermore.
What if he doesn't show himself?
We screwed. Wait. No, he loves us. He would do it, right? He would do it. It's true. Show yourself, Abermore. What kind of showing himself is he doing? Alright, it hurts. Make it stop. What's going on? Somebody help me.
What the hell is going on?
They're trapped in a ball of fire. We need to save them. Is this the end of the coven?
Fortuna, do something. Me? Yes.
Danny, calm down. What can Fortuna supposedly do about this?
No, Dahlia is right about this. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. What the hell? That's the fire seal. Why is he killing everyone? I'm going to use my card to make sense of what is going on here. If you understand why this is happening, we may be able to do something about this. Focus on the coven. Project your feeling towards the Sisterhood into the deck, and please don't get the extermination card. Oh shit, I got the devil. In my real deck, I got the devil. I think we got betrayed by Abermore. Essential Steam. Okay, different theory. He's in love with us. Or maybe this is how he shows himself. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Generation is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. Wait, that's betrayal from one of the witches. Caprisa, unable to process the death of Adena, is determined to end the coven to keep the work of a leader from being corrupted. This is a final test designed by Adena, the conclusion of her attempt to create the most powerful coven in existence. It's my fault I have become too powerful, and the House of Cosmic Providence is imploded, trying to stop time and fate around me. Oh my god. I like all of these endings. This is very balanced. This is everybody's gonna hate Adina. Everybody's gonna hate Caprisa. Who's Generation again? Wait, Generation is the old witch with the bandages. No, she's on our side. Tenacorics into instrument. No, I don't think she's a betrayer. Caprisa is determined to end the coven. Maybe final test designed by Adina. Let's go with that. Or with Caprisa. Let's go with this. This is a final test designed by Adina. The conclusion of our attempt to create the most powerful coven. At the same time, I kinda lean into this, you know? It's my fault. I've become too powerful and the House of Cosmic Providence imploded, trying to stop time and fate around me. It's gonna give us a very unique ending. I'm gonna go with this. Final test by Adina. The conclusion of our attempt to create the most powerful coven in existence. She has been grinding us to the bone and engineered this crisis to prove she's right all along and open our minds to real power. Since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who will become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. Whoa. We must come to an agreement to free them. I can't believe this is fucking hag. For real, I didn't know. What the fuck do you want for us?
Come on, Dahlia, I'm sure Adina has the reasons, right?
You can't do this, such a fucking dog, Jasmine. Wake the fuck up, Adina is messed up. Oh, of course she's... of course she's gonna...
Oh, Adina, I see. This is hilarious.
She's just licking her.
If we couldn't protect our sister from impending doom, we're not worthy at all to follow your footsteps. Well, you're right, Dahlia. This is way too much. No lessons. Our test is worth risking the life of all of our sisters. I can't stand...
Nalaman, I can't stand this anymore. Someone killed me. Get us out of here. Okay, everyone vote for me. Oh my fucking god. Picture me as your leader. Let's dispel the flames.
Hey, no, not so fast. This is just important. You can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we must also decide wisely.
What do you propose then? Hey gang, this is simple. You got all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. Ha! I'm all for that. Fuck a Congress ceremony.
This is a highly unorthodox, but so is the situation. I agree to straightforward conversation. Very well, I'll begin. I'm going to be completely transparent, since time is of the essence.
Patrice died and ascended as a witch. And that's Patrice here.
You must all choose me as a leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it is a room for improvement, it's the best option we got right now.
Oh my god.
Dahlia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Not be swayed by her idealism. We can't function on charisma.
Hey ya.
Shut up, let me talk.
Whoa.
Then Fortuna, come on, we shouldn't even bother examining her program. She's been exiled for 200 years. She's completely oblivious as to current reality of our coven.
Good point. Yeah, you wish for us. Bring it down a notch, Patrice.
Ha, incredible. And Caprisa, for the sake of the haste, can we stop pretending she's relevant? Your discourse is riddled with fallacies, young witch. Open your eyes, I'm the most sensible option. Acknowledge it, and we can stop this madness.
I'm not going to acknowledge this shit. What kind of argument are those? You just tapping into the sister's field for a quick and easy win. Dahlia has a point. Right now, it's easy to justify conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from the place of fear. What we need right now is strength. What will allow us to overcome this and any future challenges?
Well, that's easy. My program, devouring Adina and giving more autonomy to every witch. If not that, at least not Dahlia's utopia.
Ah yeah, it's not utopia, it's Rust.
That's too much of a gamble right now.
What are you doing? Decide already, make it stop. Fight each other after all is all I care. Girls, you're not doing a great job at cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite.
You're friends, aren't you? Count an agreement and all for our suffering sisters away already. It's easier said than done. None of us wants to relinquish our view. And not because we're powerful hungry. Exactly. It moves us. And certainly of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change the approach? Each of us says who she'd rather have a leader, not including herself. Ooh, that's nice. But I don't know who I will choose. A duel. Now that's I like. Reveal dirt. I did discover some nice things. All pointless, I already saw the winner in my cards. I don't know what to choose. We lose the friendship with all of them anyway. And if I reveal the dirt, I will make them lose the friendship with other people as well. Let's go with that. This is pointless. I already saw the... No, let's reveal dirt. During the campaign, I discovered some warning things. You bet, I bet you did. I'm sincerely disappointed in your lack of ethics. Your little spies have been all over the place throughout the whole race. I object. I won't let you spill a single drop of poison on this debate.
It's sad, really. Why would you even bring that up in this moment? We caught you red-handed, Fortuna.
But still, what I discovered...
No one cares, can it?
Okay, I understand. There must be something I can do to break out this loop. What? They won't even let me talk? Bullshit. I already saw the winner in my cards.
What? What are you planning on telling us?
Who's going to be the new leader then? Me. Nice how they believe me. No, come on. That's cheating.
You? I know it's precognition, but it does feel wrong that you knew you were going to win all along. Why did you bother doing the whole campaign and everything?
I demand a rematch. A rematch? About what? The card reading? You! I did the card again. It doesn't work like that.
Well, I refuse to accept the reading. You could have been biased by your own wishful thinking. We need to fight this to the very end, Talia.
Yes, and let's fight for the future. Hey, you're making me sound like a villain here.
We can't give up, Fortuna. Please understand that.
Can't take this. I don't care who leads anymore. We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless.
We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters.
Shit, Fortuna. Why did you have to predict the fall of our coven?
This is all your fault.
My fault? That's the most accurate. That's more accurate than you think.
What? You...
Not long ago I discovered that my powers aren't really fortune telling. Why tell them that? That what I do with my cards is not reading the future but writing it. Writing it. I have the power to alter the past and the future.
The past too? How does that work?
Well, I don't think it's time to get into that, but the thing is that you're right to blame me. I wrote the destruction of the coven. I caused it.
That's not possible.
Athena was aware of my true talent. That's why she sent me to exile and deprived me of my deck. Why, Fortuna? Why'd you do this? Our sisterhood was far more perfect, but it was what I was fighting for. We could have turned it into something really beautiful. I didn't do it on purpose. I was aware of the implications. It doesn't matter. Why'd you keep hiding something that important all the time? And even with all that, you're trying to become the next leader. Why? For what? What's your end game here? I can fix it? I don't know. Cause I can't accept it. I've been in denial all this time. I can't really believe this is it. That we're done. Our sisterhood is done. My life as a witch is done.
Don't you dare play the victim now. You're doomed us all.
Well, fuck you. You're not helping.
Fuck me?
Yes, please.
The fucking nerve, Fortuna.
You don't deserve to be the leader. You don't even deserve to run. After all these years away, you come back and fuck everything up. We were better off without you. I think I was right to send you to exile. Fuck this. I'm going to make things right. I'll find a way out of these doomed sisters. And I will write a future for us three. And fuck it. Since we're at it, I'm going to rewrite how magic works in this universe. So we don't have to suffer through this shit like this any time again. Watch this. Oh no. It's getting too... Battlefield lovers. Let's go with us. Dan and Jasmine will support and love each other. Their friendship strengthening. I will stay aside, unable to reconcile the weight of my action. Unable to forgive each other. We will stir up a civil war within the sisterhood that will eventually spread and become an all-out cosmos-wide conflict.
30 years in the future, having done everything in our power to steer the Coven in the direction we want, we will quit the Sisterhood and become independent. Now, let's go with that. Please stay friends. Di and Jasmine will support and love each other. Their friendship strengthening. I will stay aside, unable to reconcile the weight of my actions.
Fortuna, why would you write that?
I don't know. Guess that I need to atone. No, you can't write like that. That you'll deal with your own shit and be happy. And I'm sorry, that's not for me. You and Jasmine will have a happy future, full of love. But I want you to.
Let me tell you. There's no turning back now, right, Fortuna?
Yeah, this is my future. And fuck you again. Let's move on so we can free our sisters. I'm sorry. I thank you for everything. A sunken spaceship. I won the last card for the Cosmos because like Super Destiny. But then again, no, I'll put that to the sisters. The story is the Coven, not the Cosmos, right? The Cosmic Will Sisterhood. So maybe it should be the last one, or the Cosmic, the Cosmos, the sisters. Sunken spaceship. Rewrite magic. Sisters. We will bind their souls to our own. Our sister will see through our eyes. When we grow powerful enough, we'll die from our scattered essence. They will get reborn. This cancels my lose of immortality in a way. After some intense negotiation, we will get to use Zira's Quicksilver to bring everyone back to life at the Jade Monk Waterfall. Nice. We'll accept their death, learning from the catastrophe and start anew. Future generation of witches will live happier, thanks to the wisdom they'll inherit from us. Let's go with that. Zira. After some intense negotiation, we will get to Zira's Quicksilver to bring everyone back to life at the Jade Monk Waterfall.
What, everyone?
Yes. I'm glad to see everyone again. That's it. This is that. You're too powerful for Fortuna. This is scary.
But it's good. This is a good cause. Thank you, Fortuna.
Thank you. You're saving everyone, yes. Let's focus on that. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself, but when we figure it out, I can do good. Now vote for me already, you idiots. Army of God. We are the last witches. As we perish, witches will become extinct, returning the essence to the cosmos, giving rise to an era of moral self-determination. Gloria, the first witch, will transcend to a higher plane of existence and act as a goddess, entracing justice on any ill-willed witches. Let's go with that. Good end.
Wow, can you really force the very first witch to look after us?
Well, I just did. So, Kerama just became a real thing. Works for me. I'm fed up with all of these scheming witches.
Well, this is
Karma.
this is what's to be considered wrong and right for a debate, but
That'll be up to Gloria. Oh, haven't you just created a cosmic dictator then? Maybe. What I know is that we can't be left unchecked. The sole chance at cosmic retribution will deter many witches who consciously try to play dirty.
how this works.
Time will tell. That's it. That's all I wanted to deal with. Now, as far as I'm concerned, our sisters can cast their final vote. I have nothing more to do or say. Oh shit, Fortuna. That was hardcore.
I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. We lost the control of the situation long ago. I'm ready to confront fate.
I think our sisters have seen enough and suffered enough too. Our fate is in our hand. Sisters, cast your votes. What the hell? Yay! 100%! Thank you, sisters. I won't disappoint you. Congrats, she does. We did it. We did it. We never stood a chance, did we? With your arts, there was never a race to begin with. Feels more like a coup.
I can totally see why there's not a future together for us. I don't think I could ever get over this. I'm going to be a bigger person here. Congratulations are in order.
Yes, you defeated us. You just overwhelmingly superior.
The fate of the sisterhood is sealed.
You know, fuck all of you. Yay! Party, party! We win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Now, to honor the new leader, come to me and devour my flesh.
Ew, no. I got a surprise for you.
Let my body become your power.
What? Did we choose to devour the flesh? That's what we chose? I forgot. Boo.
What is this? What's going on?
Quick, everyone get behind me.
I'm sorry. I mean no harm. That was not good way to interrupt in the moment. You were all being so intense.
It's alright, everyone. This is Abramar. He's the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom.
What the fuck, Fortuna?
Do you need help? Is this the thing bothering you? Do you want me to kick his butt? No.
Don't mind me, I won't bother you for long. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price.
What price? What is he talking about?
To regain my freedom, I offered him my immortality in exchange. What? But you won't be able to live in outer space anymore? What are you going to do? I will have to move back to Earth and make the most of the 60 years or so that are left in this body. With luck.
There's no way around it. It's time to pay, Fortuna. I won't pay? Ooh. Ooh. What do we do? Ooh. Do we go winner chicken dinner?
Can you find another solution? Can you find another solution?
Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now witch up and pay.
Please, Abramar. If I pay, I'm going to hate you.
I understand. It's alright, Fortuna, I can take it. The more you delay this, the more it's going to hurt. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring your pact. This is all yours. I'm proud of you. Let's conclude the pact. No, I'm not going to pay. Fortuna, you are going to pay. No, I'm not going to pay. Come on, what are you going to do? Your little pile of tricks won't work on the cosmic wheel. It's time to pay. Fuck you! Just watch me. We're going to obliterate the ending. I'll write you out of existence if I have to. I'm not going to pay. Resist? Let's draw my card. 10 of Pentacles! I think we're going to get everything together. Time and memory. A tide of salt and melancholy. The door holds the promise of quenching many kind of thirst. Can be interpreted as a promise for happiness. Little jade statue watches over the curtain. Introspection, determination, rightfulness, yearning, passion, happiness. I'm not powerful enough to go against the cosmic will. I will spend the rest of my life thinking about how I could have avoided fate. I'm not strong enough. Only to discover it was impossible for me. I would need to ascend to access the power of gods. Only a witch with a absurd level of powers could have done this, like Adena, if she had reality-altering arts like I do. My only option is to submit. I'm sorry, Abramar. Sweet thing, I know. I hate doing this to you. I wish things could be different. But you did the right thing. This is good for you. You'll come to terms with this. It wasn't your choice to begin with. You know how fate works. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
No, there's gotta be another button to press.
My immortality.
I had to focus on the story. I didn't notice the event started. Me too. Hey, nice. Oh my god, the game was phenomenal. Wow, what a great game. Cosmic Will Sisterhood. Haven't seen much of the game, but awesome game. And I'm gonna watch so much guest writers. Oh, there's different writers here for all kind of situations. For the stories. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories, and we read 3 of them. Vocals for the Illusionist by Africa Creole. Such a small team. I wanna see so many different options of the future. That's us? Hey, we got a main kun. I've never felt this alone in my whole life. Why the fuck did I alienate everyone I love? Why am I like this? What did I even do in this existence? Look at the future. Weird water buildings. Are you satisfied with your fate? Forgive my boldness, but do I sense some unease within you, Fortuna? How can a writer of fate be this disheartened? Why don't you draw another card? I fucking hate fate. Bones! I didn't get the 10 of Pentacles, and now I got the Sun. We got a bright future ahead. 2 options. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart, and I will get to fix everything. There will always be things in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them, but we can mourn, remember, learn, share, and accept. No. Let's get up. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart, and I will get to fix everything. As if that would work. Even I'm not that powerful. I'm feeling sleepy though. New game? Starts a new game. Oh no. It's credits. What is that? Extra credits? I'm like, I don't agree to these credits. I want another one. I want again. Is that different credits? There's languages. This is different credits. This game was incredible. I want to see so many other options in YouTube. I want to see other playthroughs and see how much is similar and how much is different from what I've done, because I've done some really weird choices. I'm sure it all leads to Fortuna winning at the end or something. Or maybe one of the 4. One of the 4 will win. Yeah, this is different credits. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for playing the game. We went through a rough patch, as so many of us did, making this game while surviving the pandemic. Oh, it's been 5 years of joy and struggle, so it means so much that you played it until the end. We hope you enjoyed it, and that it made you think and feel differently. See you again wherever the cosmic wheel takes us next. Why are you this stubborn? I thought I made it clear. There's no way around it. You will pay the price. It doesn't matter how many times you try, but the truth is I'd welcome 1,000,000 lives with you. Again and again. Allow me to join your torment once more. My name is Fortuna. I'm a witch. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marked the 200th year of a millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. Why do you use the clock? Humanity's cradle. Planet Earth. 200 human years, that's quite some time. I feel you. I had been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Arbamar. Now get comfortable. We're going to seal a contract. Allow me to express my gratitude. I'm really thankful you freed me from the cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really, just after all the reading I did about the behemoth, didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Mundane, that hurts. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I like you. I'm going to let you pick the terms of the contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony in 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now, You really are my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other. So this is really the game beginning again. I'm trying to see if this is a fake beginning. Some games do that. And I love it. Just skip a bit. Tell me about yourself. There's no fast forward. We don't have energy. Would you kill her? Let's go no. Change some stuff. So he teaches us about the tower. At the same time, let me check who we're going to raid. Listen to context. And I will check later if there's actually a fake thingy and if we want to play again. Okay. That was a really, really fantastic game. I had so much fun. But we're gonna have to say goodbye to this game. Now, let's see. Who is streaming? This one? This one? Who is this one? Did I raid this one? I never raid that person. Who is this? Come on, Twitch. Oh, 4 hours, no, that's too long. How about... Who is this one? Polygachas, last moments. Oh, I know who that is. How about... That's a good option. That's a really good option. Do you raid that person? So many options. Oh, wait. The best option. We're gonna raid someone who plays the Cosmic Wheel for thingies. Oh, that's me. Cosmic Wheel. 3? Only 3 people stream that now? Any VTubers? Oh, there's more than 3 people. No, there's only 3 people aside from me. And I don't see any VTubers aside from me. No VTubers. Well then. Let's give the love to Robo-chan. That's me. I was on the list. Let's give some love to Robo-chan. She was here earlier, so I'm gonna say thank you. Raid. Robo Mimic. Raid. Thank you everyone for joining today. Dice. Fire. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And actually, let's do this. Command. Add. Raid. Mimic raid. Bam! We got a Mimic raid command, finally. Thank you everyone for joining. Tomorrow evening, I might be on Sword X channel. We are going to play a new game that I already forgot the name of. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a town name. There's instructions. I need to read them. They're here. A beginner's guide to Town of Salem. We're gonna play that, I think. And then Saturday, Town of Salem. Yeah, alright, Sordek, you're here. Hello. Well, let me give a shout out to Sordek so you can follow him and check us out. Sordek. And oh my god, we're almost done. What else? Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna stream with Miyuki. We're gonna do something. We're gonna play Peppa, or I don't know. Until then, I'll be back. I am Mimic. I am Mimic. I am Mimic.